Okay, cool. Where did I put my... There it goes.
Perfect Hair Forever. That's the name of that weird friggin' anime. Perfect Hair Forever.
That's really what it was called?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
That is a great name for an anime.
It's such a weird one.
A weird feedback loop going through. Anyone else have that?
No?
No.
Amber just went live. Maybe do you have Amber's stream open?
I do.
Do you hear that crazy, creepy music I put on?
I like it.
Okay, we should be kind of good. Okay, I need to...
All right. Turn that down. Oh, all right.
I think our audio is on the stream right now.
Yes.
It 100% is.
Oh, well,
Can't
sorry for that poor noise there.
Oh.
The stream feels so good.
Oh, did you find rotation or no?
Nah.
It's
I
fine.
tried searching and everything. It's gone. It's gone forever.
It's okay. It's all set up anyway. We're good. He's in scene.
All right. We all got our cloaks on?
Yeah. All right.
I'm digging it.
You know, I'm actually surprised you have your clothes on.
And it's live. And we've got 5 viewers already. I don't know if that's all of you watching me.
Well, I did spread it around a little bit. I probably have a couple people joining in.
All right, well, we are up and live. The map's up. The map looks good. Everything looks good. So I think we're good. I think we're good to start. I know a couple of our crew are kind of MIA right now, but other than that, I think I mean, they're there, but we got 2 rogues essentially happening within the team.
All right. Well, welcome and hello to... What was the name again? Chaotic Rolls. There we go.
Yeah, I was like, the name of the game? Like...
Sorry, we're still getting new at this. Yes, Chaotic Rolls, where things are going to be chaos and whimsy and everything in between. This is our tabletop game. I am Mark, the game master, and we have our squad. Everyone sound off with your name and title, job position.
Job position? I'll start from the top, so we'll go me, and then Haley, do you want me to talk for you? Just kind of give me a yay or nay. Okay.
Yeah, do the thing.
Hands on the steering wheel.
Alright.
I can speak for her. It's fine. I got it.
Okay, either me or no.
Oh,
She's
no.
screaming, no. No. Alright, everyone. Hi, my name is Amber. I play Liliana. I am a divine sorcerer. I'm actually a fairy. And yeah, so you'll figure out what that is throughout the game because it is a homebrew character. Next is Amadea, my beautiful dwarven partner who won't allow the man next to her talk for her because he calls her a child. She is aimlessly drunk, a rogue, and an absolute spitfire.
I'm David. I am playing Krusk. I am a half-orc barbarian. And yes, I'm going along for the ride.
What's the other half?
That's for the bedroom, buddy.
Oh, okay. My name is Chris. I am a paladin. Golem. Steel golem. Gonna choose the class of Warforged, so I had to choose Goliath. But either way, I'm basically a steel golem, and yeah.
All right. Well, and then we have Tumult, which is Remo's character, and he is a. Oh, we can. Remo's alive.
Only sometimes. Hi, my name is Remo. I am an Earth Genasi, and I'm just tall and awkward and like really bad with associating with anybody else.
Solid. All right. So our story began in the kingdom of Droomkempt, where all of our travelers were in the local tavern when suddenly the door exploded, coming forward with a smoky figure who was looking for someone. Not finding them, disappeared without a trace, leaving the local Kingsguard to come in and arrest the entire party. Throwing them in the back of a steel-caged cart, they carted them off into the wilderness where the two drivers were attacked by a large zombie-like werewolf-ish creature.
You can see what it is. It was a Wendigo.
Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Attacked by a Wendigo.
When did he go? Where did he go?
So
Yeah.
they miraculously got out of the cart without the use of the keys. And got the cart, got their weapons from back in the town where the local blacksmith wanted to get them to join his cause of a rebellion against the Kingsguard. But our heroes were not strong enough, so he requested that they go get some real ones from the Wizard Kingdom. They are now on their way to the Wizard Kingdom where they encountered some wolves, kicked their asses, buried one of them, and are now camping. Our story begins after the character's long rest. Actually, during the character's long rest.
Okay.
So, while you guys are sleeping, Liliana has a dream.
Uh-oh.
And at this point, I'm going to be describing the dream sequence, and this is specifically her character knowledge, not everyone's knowledge. So you guys can listen in or turn your speakers off if you want to keep the mystery going, but you can listen, but this isn't something your character actually knows unless she shares it with you.
Everyone, I like that most
All right.
everyone's like earmuffs.
So Liliana finds herself in a dark, damp, dead leaves underfoot in a barren plain kind of forest. There are trees around her, tall, leafless, as if winter is upon you, yet you feel no chill in the air. You feel no temperature at all, actually. A bleak, overcast sky consumes the horizon on all sides. As you walk, a single feather, black and uncaring, falls in front of you and lands at your feet. What do you do?
I pick it up and I inspect it.
Just give me a thumbs up when you're good.
As you pick up the feather, you see another feather blissfully falling to your right, about 11 feet away. Then another to your left, and then even another to the right. You look skyward, seeing an endless number of feathers falling toward the ground and yourself. Slowly, they accumulate on the ground like falling snow, layering over each other like collecting void. They accumulate and begin to cover your feet. A distant caw startles you from the eerie silence. You look toward the direction the sound comes from and see a raven perched on the branch of a dead tree. Flaring its wings, it stares through you with eyes red like fire. You feel numb and spiritually drained as its gaze pierces you like fiery daggers through your heart. It caws again, and you wake up. You wake up looking around, somewhat startled. You look around and see a raven perched above the dead wolf's body from the fight in the morning before. It looks curiously at you, tilting its head. it gives a loud caw for flying off. And at this point, the rest of the party wakes back up too.
Yeah. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Are you awake? How are we feeling?
I'm awake. I would like that to be known. I'm awake.
Okay, good morning, Amadea. How did you sleep?
I'm still driving. Hold on.
Wow, what a strange thing to be dreaming about. How did everyone else sleep tonight?
I slept good, but I don't have the guilt of whatever the hell you guys did to that other fucking wolf over there. But
Oh yeah, that's right. Are we gonna did we wanna now that we're up, none of the wolves are still there, right? Can we prep them for meat and like pelts and stuff?
Yeah, you will roll for
Shit.
intelligence nature check.
I'm gonna roll the dice. If
are
you
we
guys-
all
if-
rolling?
I don't know, but if
Oh,
you
well,
guys can
it-
hear all the dice I'm dropping out of my tray so I can roll. Fucking pounding. Okay.
So, anyone who cares, there are two bodies of the wolves you killed before above the ground, maybe, 10, 15 feet away from you and behind the campfire you currently reside at. There's also one buried in the ground underneath your campfire.
Shit.
Whoever wishes to attempt to skin one or harvest meat or whatever else, just tell me what you want to do and I'll have you go for it.
Get away from my perfectly cleaved wolf. That's mine with the perfect pelt. I'm
With a
definitely-
one face on each side of the shoulder as you wear it as a sash.
exactly, and I do want to try and skin that to have the pelt and the meat if possible.
All right. What weapons do you currently have on you?
Let me check. I do have great axe, hand axe, javelin, torch, tinderbox, rope. Nothing else.
I have a dagger.
Well, you could use your dagger or you could use your hand axe. Either or.
Dagger, hand axe.
I
I have two daggers.
Taking your hand axe in hand, you go over to the wolf's body that is from the shoulders upward, cleaved perfectly in two. And yeah, you roll for a intelligence nature check.
Intelligence nature. I got a 10.
I got a 13 intelligence. I have +0, and what was the other one?
Well, yeah, the intelligence check was nature through intelligence.
Yeah, so I have +0 for intelligence, but I rolled a 13.
All right, you both skin the wolves. It's not pretty or exactly straight lines or anything you'd take to a taxidermist, but it's it'll do ya. You get +1 wolf pelt for each of you.
Do I just put that in the random inventory?
Yes.
Okay. +1.
And also because you two dressed up and wore cloaks, I will give you one roll with advantage at some point in the game, but I want to know you want to roll for advantage before you take your first roll. So just
Okay.
let me know.
I'll let you know when it's a dire need, like I might die.
Yeah, right?
Anything that you might get hit with at all, like a bumblebee flies too close to you.
You know what's
yeah,
funny is
roll.
Mark was like, "Are you sure you want strength over your health?" And I was like, "Well, everyone knows now, so just everyone be on guard."
The sorcerer is squishy.
Is that anything new? No, never.
So, yes, you guys get the pelts. Were you guys going for meat as well?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to include that in the same roll. Yes, you get plus 3 pounds of meat for each of you.
1 pelts, 3 lb
Those are some skinny wolves.
meat.
Well, they didn't exactly carve it up well.
I mean, me and Liliana, we've got cookies, we've got bread, we've got meat, we've got pelts. I mean, we've got
think we're
all.
doing
I've got
good.
all the money. I mean, I'm
To be
doing.
fair, there is no more cookies left because someone ate them all.
What? What?
Wait, when did that happen? I thought I had 2
Who ate all the
left.
cookies?
I still have cookies of bread.
I
Unless
blame the
something
dwarf.
happened.
We gave 1 to the
Someone wants
boy
to
and
know
1
who
to
has cookies.
Amadea, and then I've got
I
2.
did not eat all the cookies. I did not. It was not me. I drank all the booze.
Uh-huh.
I still have 2 bread, 2 cookies, but
Same.
Sounds like we
Well,
have
you
a
were
list of
sleeping.
rules.
She might have snuck in, in your purse there.
Yes, everyone still has their cookies.
thank God.
The all-important cookies that will change the fate of the kingdom as we know it.
Mr. DM, since we
so-
took a long sleep, do we restore hit points or no?
Yes. Everyone click long sleep on their thing to refresh their abilities and spells.
I did that at the end of last session.
And a wild feeling goes through all of you as you all realize that you leveled up.
Oh, okay, alright. I'm not gonna die, just maybe a little die.
So yes, everyone can go to their D&D Beyond sheet and then press level up wherever that may be, and it should open up the doors for you to learn a couple more abilities, spells, and even increase your hit points.
Hell yeah.
Cool, where is that though? Sorry, I'm still trying to add a pelt and meat to my inventory.
Oh yeah, I'll start
If
looking
you
for that.
go to your character builder, you should see your level, and you can just click it and up it to 2. To who?
Okay, character builder.
A 1, a 2.
Edit character. Oh, manage levels. There it was. No, go back.
Oh, Amber, you're silent.
I'm talking to myself.
All right. So if anyone has any questions over what is being upgraded or anything else, or what abilities they learn, please do. Let's go over that now before we get too deep in game.
I think I'm good. Abilities?
I don't think
Oh, Liliana, I did figure out why one of your sickles is has a +1 on it. You actually have it's a magic sickle. I found that out. So it's not just that it's in your dominant hand; it's that you actually it has a little bit of magic on it.
It's not my strong hand. That wasn't the special part. It's a special actual magic weapon.
Yeah, there is a magic weapon in your strong hand.
Don't touch my my mashed potatoes with your strong hand.
So yeah, we're gonna have to update our character sheet, Amber. All of our stats are gonna need to get updated. But yes, this is great.
And
I'm a whole 6 HP now. Ooh!
raise the roof. Now you can take actually a full hit.
That's so
Damn.
sad, man. I can't believe that happened to me. I don't know why it rolled so low. Okay, well.
Cool. So we dealt with the wolves around us. We are feeling good. We have improved on ourselves.
As people, we've improved as our.
I mean, some of us have improved in good ways. Some of us improved in we buried a partially melted wolf under the ground that we're still not sure is 100% dead.
Should we unbury it?
I feel no improvement nor any decrease for that choice.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Wait,
So, yeah.
did everyone update their sheets yet? I know Amadea is like trying to get in right now, like on the computer when she gets home, but
And,
So when you level up, does the stats already go up or?
Oh, she messaged in the group. David, can you let her know? Like how? Thank you.
So David had nodded yes for that your stats automatically increase.
Okay. All right. Cool. So now I should be
And
set.
also Paladin, do remember you do have spells.
I don't have any spells.
Yeah, it's under actions. Just scroll up a little bit. Or down.
Okay. Well, I'm in the spell slot. There's nothing.
Add spells, cantrips. Oh, I got
I'm under your actions right now, and then you have your dagger, javelin, longsword, unarmed strike, and
You
then
may not have
under
spells at all. Like you may not be a spellcaster.
yeah, they're actually actions. They're technically
Gotcha.
not spells, but they are magical things that paladins can do.
Yeah. Lay on hands, pull, divine sense, stuff like that.
I just want to make sure you're aware.
Yeah. See, I thought you meant spells like casting.
All right, what do you guys do with your wolf pelts?
Ooh. I think I'm gonna clean mine up. So I'm gonna clean mine up so we can maybe sell it later.
Yep, that is. I'm just trying to see. I think I do have a backpack, so I can put it within my backpack. At least my belts, but I could carry more in it. But then it would go within the cage cart.
All right, so you put yours in your backpack, and Liliana, what do you?
I'll just throw mine in the cart for now because I don't have a backpack. I don't have any. For some reason, I don't have any storage. I'm just carrying everything like a fucking psycho.
Do you want me to carry your pelts, or so I still have like
Ooh.
100 weight?
Oh yeah, if you could. I mean, I can. I have 100 weight too, so I guess I could carry it. But I was just.
Well, I'm saying I have like an extra 100.
Oh yeah, if you could carry it for me, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Strong
definitely.
man pack mule over here.
I know, right? God damn it. It's just like work.
Thanks.
All right, and assuming that we're all leveled up on the stat sheets, I would like everyone to make a perception check.
Oh fuck. I don't want that die. I got a
11.
14.
14 plus 3, so 17 for me.
Okay. You all hear in the some scuffling off maybe not 15 feet from you, kind of on the other side of the cart where there's some trees at before. You hear some scuffling and a little bit of movement.
I use define sense.
What does that do?
Detects good and evil. until the
You
next turn.
sense no evil.
Okay.
Incomprehend. Oh.
Hello, who goes?
Who goes there?
You
You be Gorgon.
you don't hear anything call back to you, but you just hear some noises happening over there.
I pull out my sickles and kind of just like I didn't think I've actually stood up yet. I'm still kind of sitting on the ground where we fell asleep at, and I just like kind of pull my sickles out and I'm like sitting there like kind of looking in the direction like what the fuck is about to happen.
Yeah, I'm willing to. We don't know that this is something hostile here. Like, let's calm down a little bit there, Liliana. Okay.
Yeah,
I
you,
just
you
woke
don't want to
up.
pull a me at the bar, all right?
You burned a wolf in the face. Let's calm down a little bit here.
I just woke up. What's happening, man? I tried to ask you guys if we were having a good morning, and now some. What the fuck? Hello? Is someone over
It's
there?
I'm willing
okay.
to
I
throw
don't
him a
sense
die
any
at the
evil.
problem.
The rustling continues.
Wait, where's the boy?
Right?
I feel like I'm
Who's
getting blamed for
Who's taking
something.
a shit in the bushes? God damn it.
No, the boy Tolvo, which you found at the initial tavern you went to the first day,
It's now gone.
is just laying there next to the campfire with all of you, just kind of, rocking back and forth, smiling, wondering what's going on, what's happening next.
So
I
pure.
have +2 investigation. Do I need to roll to go and check it out hesitantly?
Yeah. So, is that a skill you are proficient in?
No, I just have a +2 on int for investigation.
Gotcha. So yeah, you would roll for that and add 2.
Okay. Oh, I need to
14
put-
+2, baby.
Baby.
All right, 16. Are you walking up on it, or are you kind of investigating, like, just like kind of peering over there?
I'll walk up on it, knowing that it's not evil. I'm willing to walk up on it.
So you walk up on these couple of trees that are over here, and around, some rocks and some bushes that were covering the your direct line of sight. You kind of turn around it, and you see 2 small wolf pups, kind of sitting there and just ambling about and not really sure what to do.
No acid bubbles, god damn it.
Dang.
I put my
I'm
sickles
gonna-
away and I just shake my head.
So we feed them the wolf meat. No.
Wow. Fucking
I-
matricide,
I will-
really?
Wow.
I will pull out a bread from the backpack and I will split it between the wolf pet. I'm gonna befriend them before Amadea gets a chance to know that we have wolf pups. They're gonna be my friends. I'm gonna have a wolf puppy. I'm willing to feed a piece of bread to them.
Good lord.
As I'm going to have you make a animal handling check through wisdom.
Let me check if I have any. I have nature +0. Nope. So what was it? Wisdom?
Yes.
Okay, I have a +1 for wisdom.
Can I edit the weight on that? Oh,
That's not good.
weight override. I think
That was incredibly bad.
Yeah.
That
Oh, I
was
didn't see what came up.
nat 20, baby. It was a
Sure.
1 + 1.
Wolf meat.
Ooh.
Is 3.
One wolf, upon seeing you, just instantly growls and starts like knowing to back away, stranger danger, and it kind of waits for the other one to follow it, and the other one is sitting there just kind of sniffing the air, not sure what to really make of you. It's not trusting you yet, but it's also not running away. The other one runs away.
Okay. I roll for the same action. I have a natural nature 2 and intelligence
It's wisdom.
15. Oh, is it wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay, I have wisdom 13 +1. And that's perception 20D, right?
No, it's a D20. It's animal handling through wisdom.
Okay, gotcha.
Ah, damn it,
I got a
+1 on that
10.
too. I had a 3. My bad.
Oh shit.
I got a 10.
And what exactly are you trying to do?
I am trying to lure it towards me with my piece of bread.
Okay. You're
Right,
trying to lure
befriend
it
it, you
toward
know.
you. Yeah, you're trying to lure it toward you with a piece of bread. You kind of, toss out a couple pieces. It sniffs at them, and it's not really interested in the bread, but it kind of sniffs in the air a little bit more, and starts walking closer to you. It gets up next to you and actually, kind of takes a deep, long look at you and kind of, accepts you. It was not interested in the bread whatsoever. I'm not sure if wolves eat bread, but it wasn't hungry apparently. But it smells something on you that feels familiar. So it kind of goes up to your ankles and allows you to pet it or interact with it, essentially.
I pet it. Pet that
You pet
motherfucker.
the wolf. It is a little hesitant to your hand touch at first, but it accepts it, and you scratch its head with a nice little scritch.
Scritches.
I know this didn't work with their parents, but I can still talk to animals.
Well, ask it. Does
yeah,
it like me or not?
would you like to use that that skill? Or is it a skill or a spell?
Sure. I think it was a spell.
Oh, I lost your character sheet.
Oh, no.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
you
it's a spell. Speak with them.
okay, you speak with the animal, and it's just kind of walking up on Captain Anarchy and going, "Mom, mom."
Oh, no!
I'll be wherever you are.
It's
Would you like him to be your mom?
it
Fuck
seems to be confused, but it smells mom on you. So
Yeah.
Oh
no!
my god, he's got the pal. He's got the pal.
I just thought about it. We just killed him. Ah!
so it smells mom on you. So you know, you must be mom. It doesn't exactly have object permanence yet. So yeah, you are mom while you smell
The
that way.
javelin smells an awful lot like mom.
So does the
Yeah.
backpack.
Mm.
You
You'll
now
learn
have
one day, son. You'll learn one day.
the party now has a wolf pup that is believing that you guys are, at least seemingly for the moment, trustworthy.
Oh my god. Alright. I just kind of look over and I go, that's cool, we got a dog now. Did we ever...
You keep away from it, okay? We know you're just like shield the dog. Just
I give like a side glance to Crust, like, it was one time, I made a mistake.
You keep those acid bubbles away from my damn pup.
It
That's
was
my
a
baby.
mistake! I'm sorry! I just woke up again, guys, come on! We're
Again?
alive, right?
The wolf pup kind of sees Tolbo and is immediately like, something else young with a giant smile on its face, and begins to run up to it and play with the boy. They become friends.
I'm into it. This is the fan fiction I was here for.
Hopefully it's not the wrong one.
This is a reminder. Water the tree.
Okay, so
Whose plant daddy is talking
Okay.
to us right now?
would you guys
I do have to go to the
Roll
bathroom.
to water the tree? What?
That's my Alexa reminding me I need to water my backyard tree. I'm pretty sure it might be dead, but we'll see.
That's very not tumult of you.
I think it's just winter time, but all its leaves are gone, so hopefully it comes back. Anyways, what else do you guys choose to do as you are resting around your campfire? Do you want to pack up your camp and head off, or are you continuing to hang around, cook that meat? What are you doing with your lives?
So we're just gonna pack that meat up. So I'm gonna get up finally, kind of put the sickles actually away this time, like not just kind of half-ass, and kind of look around and take in our area and be like, oh yeah, we have this cart and stuff. What should we pack up around into the cart just so we're good for easy travel? And I'm gonna kind of like get up and walk around and check it out and be like, oh my god, there's legs on the front of the cart still. How did we forget this?
Loot the bodies.
Almost
Loot the bodies.
almost unknown to you guys during your travels to and from Kingdom so frantically, the bodies of the original 2 drivers, or at least 1.5 of the bodies, are still on the cart. Kind of where your feet rests are. They kind of just got fell and slunk down, and you guys have been riding around with 2 bodies in your cart.
You should have just thrown those bodies.
I was
into
using
the
those as
wolves.
pillows. God damn.
I'm just kind of
Healthy.
like,
I
I'm gonna
mean,
like
yeah.
slowly just take the legs and drag them off the front of the cart and let them hit the ground, and then I will pick what's left of these bodies to see if there's anything within those legs.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. I got a 15.
All right, you search the legs, and it's a nice bloody mess. It has boots, pants, has a small satchel on its waistband that has 5 gold in it. You can add that to your inventory. And yeah, not much else.
Are the boots and stuff like too big for me?
What size boots you wear?
I don't know. I'm 5'5". I wear a size 8 as a human, so.
Yeah, technically you could wear the boots if you wanted to. They're usual garrison issue boots, and you can choose what you wish to do with them.
Could sell them.
If we sell them, will we get in trouble because they're guards?
Can we loot the
I
other
mean-
body?
I mean, I doubt there's any emblem on the boots.
DM, is there any emblem on the boots?
You look at the boots, there's no emblem.
Okay.
I mean, you probably get a couple silvers out of it.
Okay, so did I only check one pair of legs? Are we gonna check? Was there two, or is there just the half of the one?
There's 2 bodies.
There's still a full body on the cart.
Oh, a full body. So I'm gonna.
His guard outfit would be useful.
True. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this boots and the gold from the legs, and then I'm gonna walk around and I guess bring down the other body and kind of just drag it onto the ground, and we will check that body now and also undress it like the heathen I am, as if I were in jail.
The body, disemboweled and stinking, lands on the ground with a hard thump, and you continue to check the body. Roll for perception.
Oh my god, this is disgusting. I got a nat 20.
See, your words say something, but your expression says something else.
Absolutely offended that it stinks and this body is decomposing and exploded, but here we are. I'm really in it.
Oh, so did you actually get a natural 20? Oh, shit.
I sent
So,
it to
yeah,
the chat
you-
right now.
You start picking through the pockets of the dead guard, and in the breast pocket, underneath part of the fold of his chainmail, you see a letter. And the letter is addressed to Cogater, the immortal wizard king.
Yo.
On his waistband, you see an empty scabbard. You see a pouch with 7 gold in it, and a little bit of pocket lint.
Bucket
Useful
sand!
for fire.
Guys, and I kind of like, this probably really smells, and I grab everything that I find off of it and kind of just shove it into my boots, and what maybe, I don't have any pockets, so probably just put it in my boots like the, old school raver I am, and just throw it in my high tops. Guys, I found one. This is really gross. Okay, I gotta get away from this body. Anyway, I found this letter. We should probably read this. I think it might be important. And I kind of walk over to everyone, like trying to keep it in, and kind of just hand whoever's closest to me the letter as I shove shit into my boots, but then have to reorganize and put it into the cart.
So Krusk is currently the one standing nearest to you.
Okay.
You hand him the letter.
Okay. You should probably read this.
Oh boy. Okay, let's read this. What is it?
You look at the letter, and there is a wax seal on the front of it. On the other side of it, it says Cogater, the immortal wizard king, and you can tell it's addressed to him.
Yeah, I don't. We need to go visit the wizards. Let's not open this. We should try and deliver this. I feel a little weird if we're gonna go there and this might be able to ingratiate us.
But we have 2 letters for the wizards.
We have one for the mercenary wizards, and then this is a totally different wizard guy.
So
Is he
wouldn't
going
we
to-
want to know what's
didn't-
going on?
Did we
Maybe
get?
we can open it and reseal it.
We didn't get
Wait.
2 letters. We got a request to go hire people and gold. We never received a letter. This is something specifically to the Wizard King.
Yeah, and we just got captured by these guys, put in this cart, so this could mean something else.
Yeah, I mean, that is a good call. This may be something bad, but also, I mean, where were we getting carted to? Also, is it going to be weird if we get there and it's something saying, "Hey, we have, 6 people here who are gaming to you."
Got some convicts, you know.
Okay, so we're gonna need
Play both
I guess we need a vote on open versus not open.
So, insight on a little on where you were in place of the road. You had traveled more east than south, where the guards were taking you. As you're traveling now south on this road, you did not go past over to where the guards were initially killed. They were taking you somewhere else.
Good to know. So we can't,
Pretty sure we were being sacrificed to the Wendigo.
I don't doubt it. I mean, I fucking murked those fucking guards.
So at this point, is it what do we think? I think my stance has changed. I think it is worth opening this. It may be something insightful for us to know going into this kingdom.
Reckless abandonment. Let's open it.
I
Well,
say,
yeah,
I say
let's
let's
open
open it.
It's also covered in blood. Obviously, it's been on a body. So I don't think we're gonna get a warm reception, regardless if it's open or unopened.
There you go.
You
My
look close,
dwarf
and
over
it
here.
does have some blood on the stain on the envelope.
Remo,
So-
Tumult, what are your thoughts?
Oh no, she MIA.
Did we lose
All
Remo?
good. Maybe.
We might have.
Oh, wait, sorry. I say we play both sides and get rewards from everybody. But
Ooh,
maybe that's just me being selfish.
I like that.
Yeah, we don't know if if there is a reward for delivering this though. That I'm not sure if it would be information or not, but I do feel that it may be insightful for us to know a little more about this kingdom because I don't know anything about them. Do you?
I mean, we just had a crooked ass sheriff motherfucker that just like takes anyone, and we just had 2 guys that just got murked by Wendigo that was carrying this letter that just shocked us in a cage. I feel like this is gonna be a bad situation. I feel like we should read this letter and see what the hell is actually going on.
By chance, does the wax seal have a symbol on it?
The wax seal does have a symbol on it. It is the 2-hammered crest of the Kingdom of Drunkempt. You saw this on the main guard's chest piece.
Definitely read it.
Then yeah, let's open it.
Yeah, fuck
All
those
right.
guys.
Who is opening it?
I've got it. I can open it.
Wait, does
All
anyone
right.
have like dispel magic or detect magic? Just check it, just in case.
Oh, letter?
It's a letter.
Oh,
It could
wax
be
seal?
enchanted. Check it. I mean, I don't know if we checked if there was magic or anything, but who knows? It could be like you open it and you get like an anthrax bomb, but not really anthrax. 'Cause who knows what's in the Forgotten Realm?
You know what? Maybe I'm actually gonna
It
open
is
this
going
one.
The acid bubble comes out.
I'll open the damn letter.
Amadeus snatches the letter out of Crust's hand, rips it open. A slight light of glimmer shoots out of the wax seal of it, but nothing happens.
Oh.
You open up the letter and pull out the letter within is a folded piece of paper,
And it says happy
which
birthday.
reads, as per our agreement, here is this month's payment of 300 gold included within the cart of my soldiers. No action need be taken against Drunkempt or its citizens. High General Shirk Kernwood.
Did she read this out loud or did she read it to herself?
She read it to herself. She
God
reads
damn
it out loud.
It's like, where's that 300 gold?
So, Amadeo, what does the letter say? You can just say you either yes, read it out loud to all of us, or no. You just tell me yes or no, bitch.
Yeah, I read it out loud.
Sick. Okay, so we have to figure out where's this exactly 300 gold? Is the letter said there's gold in the thing? Are we about to break apart this? What did we come in cart?
To be fair, these are common guards. They probably spend it on some fucking easy women and some booze. All right, so
He didn't even have a chance.
He didn't have a chance.
I'm Amadea.
Amadea.
Liliana was awake the entire time. Did they stop for some booze?
They did not. They never stopped. We were going south, and then a monster came.
So maybe the fucking monster, snatched a part of that gold while it's ripping.
But we
in
were
two.
locked in the back, so.
But they didn't hand the guy never handed the guards anything, like other than the letter.
Or are we
So
supposed
maybe
to be
it's
the
when it's
equivalent
on-
of 300 gold?
Maybe it's when it's on arrival. Like an incentive.
But if we were to arrive
completion.
and give them $300, I mean 300 gold, where would that? If it wasn't on, I picked the bodies. They only had like 8 gold on them.
Why don't we look in the cart? We haven't really looked in it,
Fucking
so we
say!
could just
I would just say.
check it
well,
out.
I mean,
I was saying we
yeah,
need to
check it-
investigate the cart, guys.
Everyone
You
who
can
would
find
like to take a
chests.
look at the cart, roll for perception.
Okay. 13. Fucking.
14
2.
plus 3, 17.
2.
This is stupid. Bad.
What are we at? Like, what is? Is it per percept? Sorry, never mind.
Perception is through wisdom.
Through wisdom? Oh. Well, then I fucking lied. I got a 12 because I'm negative wisdom in 1.
Got that 17, baby.
Who did we lose?
Oh, yeah, and he's back.
Oh. There we go.
All right, so
Alright.
Prusk is the first one to notice. In the back of the hatch, there's a small square plate that looks as it's attached to another lock.
Okay, yeah, there's a thing here, guys. So, can I open this? Do I need to roll to open, or is perception enough to notice it and look inside?
It's it's locked. If you have the keys that were on the guard hips,
Who has the
you'd be
keys?
able to.
Wait, who has
it
the
might
keys?
fit.
Who has the keys from the guard? Didn't we grab them?
Yeah, Cap did.
The child. The child.
Oh, the child had them? Oh, yeah, he did. He did go find those. Hey, Talvo, you got those keys?
Hey, boy.
Tomo just kind of looks at you confused, and Captain Anarchy has the keys. It's like, I just saw them. I didn't hold on to them.
Hey, shiny boy, you got the keys?
Yeah, right here on my hip. Come grab him.
Ooh, spicy.
Now I'll open the lock.
So, Captain Anarchy walks over to the lock, and the key goes in, and it clinks and fits. The lock comes open. He takes the lock off, pulls out the square, apparently plug that was on the almost like the I-beam of this cart underneath, spanning the full length of it, and gold pieces begin to come out, land on the ground before you.
Oh,
Well, that's
Okay.
good news for us.
so can we count this to make sure? Is this the 300 that letter was speaking of? We should probably count this, right?
Definitely.
You look
Let's
at the
split it
gold,
evenly.
and it appears to be roughly the size of a pile of what you would assume to be 300 gold pieces.
Okay. Right.
Okay, well, that's good news. I mean, we could hire even more help to go help the city back there. It could gain us a little bit of help and some upgrades too. I mean, the fact that they only had 100 piece that the entire town could scrounge up, we could get significant help now.
Yeah.
Are we still in the direction of that city or that town that we're heading to? Are we?
Yes, you are still on the road heading south, and maybe about a few more, like a half a day's travel. You made it about halfway.
Okay. Okay.
Half a day's travel.
Who? Krask, are you the treasurer?
I currently do have the gold from them. I believe I do have the most amount of gold at the moment. I have 130 gold. 30 of it
What the
was
fuck?
mine, plus 100 of from the armor smith.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. I'm over here with 10 gold.
I gotta hold.
Please, sir.
Give me
Can I
some
have
gold.
some gold?
Gotta rub them gold pieces together, hope that they multiply.
So
I know, right?
I've got 12. Do you want to maybe put? How about we split the 300 amongst us all, and then put like, if only 100 was given from the people to get the mercenaries, why don't we just add like 50 to it, just so it's a little extra, and then we can split the rest amongst us all.
I'm fine with that. I just feel, if we have this unexpected windfall, we can pay it back a little. We have no idea what we're dealing with yet. So
Tolvo kind of jumps up and is excited with this plan and says, I haven't seen gold in the longest time.
Sweet boy.
Do we have to give the kid gold?
We'll give him 1 gold.
1 gold is.
You hand 1 gold to Tovo, and he kind of looks at it as was expecting more.
Hey, like, you motherfuckers.
We'll give him 2 gold.
Hey, motherfucker, you
hold-
traveling with us. There's so many
He
expenses.
continues to hold out his hand, and you hand him another piece of gold, and he's still
that's enough.
expecting more, but he accepts that. All right, fine. I know he's not an adult, and could have possibly expected less. He takes his 2 gold pieces and puts them in his pocket.
What about my pup? He needs gold.
No, that animal needs
That comes
food
out
and
of-
water, not gold.
Yeah, he needs gold to buy
You
food.
can feed him the
All
guards.
right, I need gold to buy my pup some food. He didn't like the bread I gave him.
The as you guys are talking about the gold, the wolf pup has gone over to the guard body and started tearing off pieces of the flesh of the top torso.
Good boy.
I mean, he
overall.
needs some food. There you go. So we each
Yeah.
get
Smells so
50
bad.
gold.
Smells so
aside-
bad.
But that's rotten flesh. That's rotten flesh. He needs fresh flesh.
So we each get 50 gold, aside from Liliana, who gets 48.
Ouch.
Okay. That's fine.
I just want to note that it sounds like we're getting in the middle of some sort of political argument, because didn't that letter say something like, now you don't have to take action against our city and our people?
Oh yeah, we're definitely in the middle of something, and we're all clear on the fact that we don't know about this letter. This is definitely nothing to do with this, and we need to make the cart very inconspicuous and make sure it doesn't show any signs of coming from that city. We are travelers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, someone should hang off the back of the cage with like some kind of makeshift brush from like the bushes and just like cover our tracks, just sweeping along.
Mm,
No?
I think we just need to kind of like, the cart needs to just be inconspicuous. We need to change it to not look like it came from the town that it came from. As for tracks, it doesn't really matter if the tracks are left behind because there are travelers going in between cities, but it's more so the aspect that this this cart was enchanted at first, and it probably has some sort of like look to it that maybe distinguishes that it was from more of a higher power city.
My internet's.
I can grow flowers on it.
Yes. I want that.
Yeah, let's just make sure there aren't any secret additional things to do with this cart.
Yeah.
Just so if we come in, they're not expecting us to have 300 gold to pay them.
True.
So can we do additional perception check just to make sure there's no other secrets, or did we already find them with my team?
So a perception check only includes visible things. If you would like to check it for magic, you would need detect magic. But yes, you can make a perception check on the cart. And that would be a d20.
Yeah, but we have that shock magic that's in the cage. Wouldn't that fucking intercept detecting magic?
Well, I mean, you could see the source of where magic spells are bonded to on wherever the item that they're bonded to on. So obviously
Gotcha.
the switch would have one, but if there's any other spells on the cart, you also see like a secondary with your magic sight.
Gotcha.
So, what do you guys choose to do?
I mean, from what I see, we should be okay. So I mean, at this point, I think we're ready to start.
I don't have detect magic, so I
Yeah.
just kind of hope we're okay.
I ain't a magic boy. I don't know that sort of stuff. So
I mean, we do have a druid, so maybe.
Let me check if I have. I do not have that.
Yeah, you have a move earth and wild shape.
oh, we know about the move earth already. We're quite intimate with that ability.
I mean,
I have action. I
I
have
suppose if
action.
there was some flowers nearby, you could move the earth that was literally having flowers on it already and hoist it and put it on top. But yeah, you can't exactly make just flowers sprout out of nowhere.
With Druidcraft, I can.
Oh.
Oh, can you? Oh yeah, you do have a spell called Druidcraft.
I'm down for flower cart.
You can instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom. I want to say that those are with existing flower seed pods and bloomingness. So if you see seeds nearby, you could sprinkle them around and instantly make them grow.
It doesn't say how much I can make them grow. Sounds like I can be creative if I want to.
Sounds like you can. What kind of creativity would you like to do?
Well, do we want the cart to be covered in grass and flowers and things?
Yeah,
I feel like that's a good idea.
I want that.
It was stand out.
No, I want a
But
festival
we're
cart.
going to a wizard town.
Oh my god.
You are going to a wizard town. It can be wizards are kind of a little extra
Let's
kind of
not-
people.
Let's try and not be threatening. Let's have something that makes us show our friendliness going into this potentially hostile territory.
No, the metal cage behind us is totally friendly.
I'm just wondering, but how much time have we been spending here this morning? Like, how long is this?
You guys have been chilling for maybe 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, not too bad. I was
But
making a
it
couple
is,
hours.
you guys took your long rest at the end of mid-morning.
Oh.
So it is now late afternoon into almost evening. The sun hasn't set yet, and it's not quite the sunset where it starts dimming or anything, but the sun is starting to get lower in the sky.
Okay, just decorate the damn fucking wagon. Let's get on with this shit.
Yeah.
All right, Tumult, sorry. What would you like to do with your creativity?
If there's grass and flowers nearby, I'd like to make them grow excessively until they reach the wagon and start to cover the sides and the top.
You close your eyes in an almost meditative state and put your hands together, fingertip to fingertip, as the local grass and flowers start to breed, multiply, and starting a trail from the closest grass where there's grass on each side of the trail. It just slowly starts to climb its way to the cart. And what parts of the cart would you like to cover with grass and flowers? The whole thing, or just the cage?
Just the cage, sides and top.
Okay. You do so. The cart is now festive with wild grass wild grass and pretty wildflowers of a few different colors. There's some purple, some pink, a couple white ones in there. It looks like almost like a festival float. but still in the shape of a cage because it could only grow on where the bars were.
I'm just gonna say this out of character, but I can't wait for Haley's art of this.
All right, with the cart disguised, do you all head to the onward to town, or would you like to do anything else while you're here resting?
I think we're good to pack up and head out. Yeah, guys?
Let me grab a pair of legs from my pup, and then bury the rest.
You get one leg.
Get the to-go bag. Very
To-go
good.
bag.
Yeah, a doggy bag.
Yeah, you want to get him a doggy bag?
Do we know how to get to our destination?
Yes, the road just appears like it only goes one direction, so you would move forward on it.
Onward.
You are aware that you are going south, so with the way that with the direction of where the sun is and all that jazz, you can figure out that the road is heading south, and that's where you were told the Wizard Kingdom was.
Just don't stare at the sun.
Chris, you wanted a leg?
Yeah.
Like a whole leg?
Yeah, a whole leg.
Okay. You walk up to the body and using your weapon, or actually your dagger, you very gruesomely separate the one leg from the other leg, picking up the entirety of it with the bootless foot still attached. You put it into your bag.
It's a little much.
Just fucking.
Hey, the pup needs to eat. All right, you guys have the wolf meat. I don't.
I guess, but that's just.
I guess. So we should probably.
Hey,
just get
he
going.
favors the leg. All right, so.
Can we make sure there's no boot or pant leg involved, and also make sure that we're not bringing this leg into town with us? That may defeat our entire. We're a nice, wonderful traveling caravan of flowers.
I
and a
chop it up
leg.
to like some nice sashimi. Make some some scraps out of that shit.
So you are going to pick the flesh from it then?
Yes, I'm just gonna leave it bare meat, or muscle, I guess, with no skin, and just like in strips.
You
Maybe chunk.
you hack it up, much to Tolvo's disgust, as you hack what was once a leg of a guard into chunks of meat, and you wrap them up in a small bundle and put them in your pouch, discarding the bones back on the ground.
Let's bury it. I want to bury the rest of the remains. All right.
I'm gonna add 2 pounds of meat to your inventory.
Okay.
And then you said you wanted to bury the bodies?
Yes, the remains, out of respect.
All right. Is everyone helping in this, or is just Chris digging?
It's all you got. It's all you, buddy.
That's fine. I mean, it's the right thing to do.
So Chris stands off to the side of the road using his much more just his hands. And,
To be clear, I mean, I just
He
want to
says
be clear
it's
on the
the-
right thing here.
It's the right thing to do after feeding the remains to his dog.
Don't let it go to waste. But still, the body can't rest without it being buried. Come on. Know your religion.
are you gonna bury this leg with the other one?
With the other
Yeah.
one.
And then I have a very
what
haunting
about
ghost after me.
What about the body that's still more or less complete?
Oh, there's still. Oh, okay, yeah. Throw the body in there too.
So taking another about half hour to 45 minutes, you you scrape against the ground with your weapon and your boots and your hands, and you make a shallow ditch, and
Yeah,
you push
that's
all
all
the
I
body
need.
remains into there.
Wait, did we
and-
take the man's clothes? I mean, did they have armor and stuff? Did we, when we picked the bodies, did I take the boots other than just the one guy's boots?
No
It's already,
chest armor.
it's already buried. It's already buried. It's okay.
As he's kicking dirt on there, you can have a moment to see what's going on.
No, it's fine. Let it go. Just want to get going to the south.
Yeah. You got some nice boots. You could sell it for a couple silvers,
You,
We got a
Pair
lot
of
of gold.
boots.
We don't need. Let's not worry about the silver
I
at this
know.
point.
you hoist the 1.5 body into a shallow grave, and you unceremoniously kick dirt over it. And, give it about 3 seconds of bowing your head before we're like, all right, and then you go hop on the cart as you all are off heading south to the Wizard Kingdom.
Okay. All right, so who's driving?
Fair. To be
Yes, who
fair,
is
I was
driving and who
covering.
is sitting where?
We're off
To be
to
fair,
see
this
the
was religious for me and also beneficial for
king.
us not to get caught. We're covering our tracks, so you guys go to hell.
Sashimi leg. I forgot the religion of the sashimi leg.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm glad that we have, I feel like we should not try and depend on other people's meat and maybe train this wolf to not eat people. I mean,
To be fair,
Oh.
this is the only meat I have right now, so
And in defense, there's still stuff in it. It's fine.
Mark, the map's gone.
Yeah, I just saw OBS Ninja. I just went to it and it had to like reload or something.
That's okay.
In all honesty, you didn't ask for help.
well, the voice from the heavens asked if anyone wants to help me.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
We
Okay.
didn't hear the voice from the heavens. Some of us aren't spiritual.
Well, regardless, you saw me digging this fucking hole bare hand and shit and weapon.
We
and
didn't know
all.
what you were doing. We thought you were teaching your wolf pup how to dig.
Nah, he already knows that shit. Come on. It's a
All
puppy.
right, so yes,
There
I
it is.
have a map up and going.
Yep, I do.
Whoa, way
Oh.
too close.
Do I need to
All
know
right,
that?
so as you approach the kingdom of Naskingrav, there is one road heading to the town, and outside of it, you start to like as you approach closer and closer, you start to see just the formations of it. You can tell this land has been tilled a little bit. There's no current crops in it, but you can start to see signs of civilization as you approach the large stone walls of the town with there is a old school moat going around it and a one bridge crossing into the town.
Oh God.
Would you guys like to take any actions as you enter?
I would like
Full
to
steam
check
ahead.
the surroundings.
All right, roll for perception.
Fuck me too.
You as you're slowly approaching the town, you kind of look around and you don't see any guards. You don't really see much more than the usual comings and goings of people within the walls. You can you have a line of sight seeing them just walking about inside. Yeah, you don't really see a whole lot. Just looks like a normal outside the city gates as you approach.
nailed it. You saw with your eyes.
Wow, what's this?
Looks like a wall. How
What, is that a person? Holy shit!
without
Is that a goat?
without I mean potentially could roll for a perception check. How how imposing or how tall are these walls?
These walls are about a good 40 feet high. They are quite tall for especially coming from the town you just did, where most of the buildings were made of wood and clay and whatever could be found around locally. These walls seem a little more imposing. They seem a lot more defensed and are quite tall, and the stonework on them is pretty well put together.
They sound rich.
Uh
Yeah.
I'm a little hesitant. This looks very defensive. I'm a little worried about us getting to this gate and getting through it. So
How far are we from the gate by chance?
I'm gonna say you're about 60 to 80 feet away, enough to see it, but not directly up on it.
So like how much time before we get there?
I'd say the next several minutes, maybe 10 to 20.
Okay, so I'm going to use disguise self. Let me just roll that real quick. Let me see. Spell slot, 1 action. Okay, so yeah, I have to burn a spell slot. It's good for 1 hour.
Well, do we need? I mean, is it worth just rolling up first and seeing if they are at least friendly to us before
Well-
we start
Oh,
sneaking?
also, real quick, everyone roll a perception on the cart again.
Oh no.
10.
I got 3.
5 and 3, 8.
Perceptions through wisdom again?
Damn,
Tomo
Tomo
got
got that
20.
20.
Damn.
I got
Uh,
10.
Tumult
Through
notes to
wisdom.
the rest of everyone else that there's still blood on the whole front of the cart, even though the back has been covered with flowers.
It's a bloody wedding.
Wait, can doesn't Tolvo have like shoe shining stuff? Can't we use his like to clean the cart?
Fuck that
Tovel looks toward you and says, all I was able to grab was my box. All the other things I had were left at the tavern.
Come on.
I want to know what's in this box. Wait,
Oh,
you don't
oh.
keep your shoe shining stuff in the box?
Tovel
Wolf
kind
pelt.
of
Fuck.
Tovel kind of
Wolf
hugs his
pelt.
box and says, "It's my box."
Wolf pelt.
Wolf pelt?
We could put a wolf
Yeah, use
pelt
the wolf
over
pelt.
the seat. Yeah, and cover it.
Well,
Then the
not
whole
cover. I
cart
mean,
will
clean it, but
smell
whatever.
like his parents.
Oh my fucking. No. Nah.
So yeah, that may work just as a way to cover it.
Not to cover it. To clean it, dude. That's what I wanted
You
to
want to
do.
use a wolf pelt like a sham wow?
Yes. Hey, they
It's
didn't
the
do
turn of
that
the
great of
century.
an idea. They didn't. You said it wasn't a good job, but it wasn't a bad job.
It's
Okay,
me,
to be fair-
Krusk
to be
from
fair-
ShamWow, showing you wolf pelt. When you've got those pesky blood stains all over your cart, just rub a wolf pet. Wring it out.
Oh my
Good as new.
Buy one and get a second one for the price of almost getting your face bit off.
Okay, to be fair, I looked in my backpack. I have a blanket. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's try to clean up most of the blood.
Are you gonna clean it up or just cover it?
Clean it. So we'll
All right,
stop for a
so-
second. Let me clean it.
Wait, do you have the wolf pelt, or does Krusk and Liliana have the wolf pelt? So you have to
No.
get it from them. They have to
Ye-
agree to this
no,
No,
first.
no,
You
no.
need
Cat,
to-
Cat
holding
has
on, like,
mine. He has mine.
Oh, so you're just gonna use it without her permission?
No, he has a
A
blanket.
blanket.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a blanket, so I went with a different decision.
So
So,
you grab your blanket from the pack and you try to rub up whatever blood you can that's on the wood and roll for fuck it, dexterity.
I mean, do you want a bread roll as well? Try and get that marinara picked up for the wolf. while you're at it?
Hey, that's good. That's good. That's good iron. I mean, which one is dexterity?
The one that starts with a D.
You should have a plus or minus on it. Everything's D20 unless he says otherwise.
I need to.
Yes. So your dexterity is +0.
Damn.
So just roll a D20 for it and see what you get.
I got a 19. Nice.
All right. So wiping away the blood that was on the front of the cart. Some of it was dried up, but it was luckily enough to be enough blood that it kind of made a slight crust. So as you push on it, it cracks away and breaks up, and you're able to get most of the blood off of the cart. You now have a bloody blanket.
Ew.
That's fine. I'll put it back in my backpack.
You roll up your bloody blanket and put it back in your backpack.
This
With the f-
feels bad.
You're welcome. All right. Don't question my logic here.
With the front of your cart now clear of blood and the cage decorated to look festive, you continue toward the town as you were before, back on the road.
So I'm still. How close? How close are we again? Sorry.
About 40 to 60 feet.
Okay, so I'm still gonna cast Disguise Self, just for me personally.
Okay. And read to
what
me
don't we
exactly
know
what that
about you?
does.
I'm worried. Why are you trying to hide from us? What are you not telling us?
Ah, it's okay, guys.
You're
Don't worry
really not
about
a
it.
bartender, aren't you?
I'm a lot of things, honey.
We're all in the same
They
cart
know.
with you. You're essentially jeopardizing us. What's happening here? Why can't the wizards know who the hell you are? Why are you hiding? And why is it going to cause us problems?
My kind doesn't just really. My kind kind of has issues just amongst people in general. Yeah.
Cheers to that.
I'm wary, but
So you use Disguise Self, which is one of your spells. And what do you disguise yourself as?
Sorry, I dropped my vape on my dice.
Head dwarf.
It just went crashing down. So I disguise myself as just like an elf, a sun elf. So nothing really changes on me pretty much, and it's kind of probably confusing to those around me, because it's really kind of like everyone probably assumed I was a tiefling, and then when they realized I disguised myself as an elf, but really all of my like tiefling-esque attributes kind of just go MIA, you guys realize, wait, something's off. She still looks the same, but I don't understand. The only one that really knows is Amadea, and she kind of just goes, yeah. But I'm just essentially looking like a sun elf, so I'm a little warmer, but all my scary, not scary, but my like devilish attributes are gone, but I look the same.
okay.
Okay, that's fucking throwing caution to the wind there for a knife here.
You guys, it's fine. This is more of a me thing, not a you thing.
I'm a
It's
little
fine.
worried. This only lasts for an hour. Are we gonna be in trouble in an hour? Is what you're telling us?
No, we just gotta get through the gate, and then kind of, we'll see what happens when we get inside, but I've got my cloak and stuff just in case, so, yeah, but it's just more so of a precaution to get in through past the guards and everything, and everyone likes a fun, friendly, warm elf over whatever the fuck I am when you guys see me.
What kind of kingdom is this? This is all races, or like
I didn't think
fucking
about that.
singular race?
Roll for let's do roll for intelligence history.
Hey, 19. Nice.
And you actually have a +1 to history, so unnatural 20. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at Liliana's, my bad, hold on.
Yeah. My history is +4.
Oh shit.
Shit.
So yes, you were fully aware of this kingdom and that it is all races.
Cool.
And it's
Cool.
been a minute since you've been in this kingdom, but as you recall, it was all races, and it's just a kingdom that celebrates magic users, whether they be druids, mages, sorcerers, wizards, bards, whatever it may be. It's a bunch of magic users got together and developed a society.
Gotcha. Cool. All right, where we go then?
Who is driving? Also, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
God.
never did get a roll call of who was riding the cart and who was up front.
Can me and the boy be up front? Can we just be chilling up front driving?
Can you ride?
Here we
a
go.
horse? Do you have any?
Here we
We don't have to
Here.
ride a horse to drive the cart.
Well, you need to know how to steer the rears. Reins.
Mark,
Sorry.
is that an accurate call?
I mean, if you want to give her a couple phone books to sit on, it's up to you. But
I expect
Whoa.
that kind of behavior from him, but not you.
I mean, we've got
Yeah,
for the
the-
kid.
the-
I mean, 2 kids though.
the
Hold on,
dwarven
hold on.
the dwarven lass is fully capable of holding on to reins and going, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
What kind of phone
accepting
books
this
are
as long
these?
as,
Like,
Tolvo is supervising.
what kind of phone
So,
books are these? Like the
Right.
Wizardly Way phone books,
The
or
Wizardly Way phone books. They're just yearbooks.
they're spell books? Fuck it.
Yeah, you guys have no books.
Wait, can't I just sit on the box that all the gold was in?
His box.
Yeah, but the kid. Yeah, no.
You can
No.
sit on the very
Not the
front of
kids'
car.
box, but the
No,
kids,
sit-
the,
no,
the box
sit-
we had the gold in.
No, sit in the
No,
kids
that
box.
was-
The gold box would probably give us away. Sit on the kids box instead, please.
Yeah.
What? It's not like it says gold on it.
No, but it was gold.
No.
So the front of
I
the
wasn't
cart,
listening to that part.
the front of the cart, which is made for regular people sitting there, you're fully capable of
Regular
just sitting
people.
on that wooden bench, and your feet don't exactly touch the bottom where the feet rests are, but you can still sit there, and it's perfectly fine, and you can see above where the horses are.
Okay,
It's-
I just
it'll
want to
work.
say, as a tall person, like, it makes me so excited that I can swing my legs. Like, I'm actually more excited. Like, I
Right?
don't
I
do
get-
that normally.
I can get you on that.
Your
So-
character swings her legs joyously.
Yeah, non-binary
legs.
there.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
quick
I don't care.
clarification on previous actions of gold and holding gold. I just want to make sure people aren't just holding a giant pile of gold to their chest as they don't have anything, which may be, I dare say,
It
a
might be
little
me.
suspicious. I have a
Possibly.
backpack that is storing the gold that I have accumulated, but I'm worried about other people. Do other people have pouches or any
I
other
think I
sort of
do.
pockets that
Is
may
anyone
have
else acting
full
sus
of
right
50
now?
gold?
So sus. I personally don't think I have a pouch. You can be my treasurer still.
I just have a backpack.
Everyone does have
so-
a small leather satchel that they can
Okay,
use as
okay,
a
okay.
small container for what one would assume would hold gold.
Large enough to hold 50 gold without it being ridiculous, or
Large enough to. Okay, it's not a bag of holding, so yeah, a large enough to hold 50 gold without being like stuffed at the brim.
So I've got
Okay, I
60,
just wanna
so I
make
don't
sure
look crazy.
you don't just have, coming in holding gold and just being like, I know this is just how I walk into town with gold. This is always how I walk around.
I don't trust leather satchels. Those always get stolen. I
So
want
you
to
guys are
Cool.
about 40. You guys are about 40 feet from the gate.
Oh my god.
Wait, remind me how much gold everybody has?
Everyone got 50 aside from Liliana, who only has 47. But otherwise, I gained 100 from the town from the townsfolk. I have a total of 230 gold right now, as I got 50 extra for the city, plus 50 personally.
So drinks are on you.
I
Okay.
need to fix my
I don't have gold because I give away gold.
All right,
But,
Robin Hood.
Yeah, so that I currently have 230 gold, but otherwise, other than your original starting gold, everyone got 50 additional from the previous encounter.
Okay, thank you.
So you guys approach the gates with your gold in your satchels. Your cart slowly gets closer and closer. The road changes from dirt to cobblestone. As the cart, clickety clacks over it, you can hear the horse hooves, and you get up to what would be the bridge of the gate. Hold on, I'm sorry. Amadea continues the cart forward, going over the bridge, and you guys see no guards. The town just opens up to you.
That's weird.
And in front of you, you see a bustling metropolis of stone buildings, obelisks decorated everywhere. There are floating lanterns and almost fire pits just strewn in front of pretty much every building. You can tell the architecture here is one that was celebrated by like a master mason. Like things are swanky. in this town, and every now and again you'll see just in the front of people's buildings or whatever have you. It's there's a decent amount of crystals and floaty lights and just magical type things as you start to enter this town. It is mid, like I guess early evening by this point. The sun has just begun to set and the sky is a pretty orangey purple, and yeah, the town is still alit with excitement as you come down the entrance of the Golden Gate Road.
What was the town called again? I'm sorry.
Naskingrav.
Okay.
So why don't we
Oh.
check around before we head to our destination here? Maybe we
Well,
can
you guys,
restock.
whoops.
Surrounding.
Where exactly is our destination? Who are we trying to find exactly?
Mercenary
Imagine it's the main
wizards.
castle.
You guys
I
are just
imagine
trying to
it's the
hire
guild.
some wizards to help you help the town of Drunkempt.
Well, I
Well,
think it's
imagine it's the-
also like it might be worth paying a trip to Kagatur, the Immortal Wizard King, that was mentioned in the letter, and see what's going on between them and the town we came from. Maybe they can give us some insight as to what the hell happened back there and what.
Why do we have to go all the way to the king? Why can't we just ask around the, like, pubs and bar scenes? Usually the citizens know a little bit more.
I do
And
want
we
to
don't
remind
have to
you of
worry
the
about
last
people-
time we were in a bar, and
Not all bars are haunted. I think it's a great idea to go to a pub.
As you guys are entering into the town, a young woman is standing in the road. Not out of place. She is wearing a red robe and has fair features. She
Hey.
kind of hails over to you guys and says, "Are y'all new in town?"
Hell yeah.
just travelers passing
You-
through.
You don't look like
Hey,
you're
girl.
around here. I could always show you around the town if you'd like, for a few
Hey,
pieces of gold.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, you can show me around anywhere you want to go.
Where is everyone on the cart, by the way? Just wondering. Am I in the back?
I never
So,
pulled
yes.
the cart over, like,
so we're just
we
going?
didn't
I
stop,
resided in the back.
like,
Yeah, you
y'all
guys are
didn't
just-
give me a chance to fucking say that.
You guys are very slowly continuing forward as you approach her. She's maybe 10, 15 feet ahead of you.
This is a slow motion impact. Are we
Well-
going to run over them, or are we going to come to a stop?
You're gonna
She's
step
on the
Is she
side of
running
the
next
road.
to us?
She's on the side of the road, maybe about 10, 15 feet ahead of you. And she had hailed you guys and is aware of where the car is heading and is not standing in the way of it. But
I hop the fuck
you-
out of the back and
For 3 gold, could you show us around this town? We're just travelers passing through. Flower merchants.
she says, "Flower
Dude, that's
merchants,
good.
eh? Well, for 5 gold, I'll show you all the good places." She gives you a little wink.
Oh.
What if we want to know where the
Yeah, the
bad
gold.
places are?
Sorry, we've got children on the cart. We can't
Got
do
one
that.
kid.
Here, I'll get the
Also,
fuck
I
off
just
now.
want to know where there's a place to take a bath.
An inn would be
Tolvo's
cool.
it's a little dirty. I think we could all use.
An inn would
A
be
bath.
nice.
Well, if you'd like an inn, you could always head down to the Rancid Raven. It's continue on this
Rancid
path,
Raven.
and it'll be over near the right across from the pub.
Rancid Raven.
Now, was that free of charge advice or?
Well, I'm hoping that'll be the taste I give you. It makes you want to purchase my services even more.
Well, if you want to be my date for tonight, I can charge you a little bit more.
For a chaotic good character.
roll for cringe.
Roll for cringe.
Hey, it's been a long ride, and you guys have been driving me nuts. I need someone else new.
Been one whole day.
Haven't you
Roll
had enough leg for one day?
Roll for charisma. All right, Captain Anarchy, roll for your charisma of your your quip right there. See if she likes it.
All right.
Oh
let's see.
boy, this is gonna be good.
All right,
God.
14. Top of my 8, and -1.
She says, "Well, pay me the 5 gold and maybe."
Maybe. Hey.
Coming
She
out
said
of
to smile.
your part of the check here. my
I'm just in the
friend.
back of the cart,
Yeah, I
kind of
know.
snickering, like.
I don't like maybes. It's never a confirmed yes.
We love a spicy girl.
Alright, fine, I'll pay the 5 fucking
Is anybody else imagining that it's Mark in the dress in the red?
No! Don't put that image in my head, goddammit.
And he's giving you the sassy
Ooh,
answer.
gonna give you a good time. Ooh.
I've seen Mark shirtless enough, and you know, I'm okay with it.
He's interested.
So,
Alright.
He pays
Mark,
the
roll
fine
for-
man- he pays the
roll
fine
for
man
perception,
just-
Mark.
He throws down
Perception
7
mark.
gold immediately. I'm in.
She taking the 5 gold from your hand, she says, "My name's Marith, and welcome to Naskingrav."
Lowers their voice. My name's Meredith.
Her name even starts with an M. It is Mark.
My name
God
is
damn it, Mark.
Marcus. I mean Marith.
Well, nice to meet you. My name is Captain Anarchy, and I hope for you to show me around a little bit more.
I do feel okay. I need to out of character here. Is your name Captain Anarchy, or are you a captain called Anarchy? I am very confused if your name is Captain, which becomes a problem of rank and your shiny armor. And I'm happy to have this discussion. I feel like it is a good discussion to have. It is just very confusing when you're like, my name is Captain Anarchy. Wait a minute.
First name Captain,
Yeah,
last name Anarchy.
Exactly.
His name is Captain Anarchy.
It's like the guy from Catch 22. His name is Major
I'm
Major.
Corporal
Major
Captain
Major.
Anarchy.
Well, okay, fair enough. I figure I should know. I used to be at Warforge, and
Is it
After
worth
the
having
great-
a backstory discussion at the end, though?
Yeah, do you want?
this
I'm
is the whole
open to, like,
backstory.
a backstory.
We can do the backstory later. We were just wondering if we should call you Captain, or is it just
Yeah.
like?
Oh, Captain, my Captain?
Yeah, Captain, my Captain.
Yeah, is your character an actual captain, or is
Yes.
it just
Okay.
I joined the ranks of the Paladins, and I eventually rose up to Captain.
Okay.
Cool. We can have our big long backstory talk afterwards. We were just trying.
Alright, that's fair.
I'd like
That's
any
fair. We can have,
backstory to actually have
we
I
can
would
have a
forgive
couple-
you
characters.
if you change your name or something to Captain, just to be like, yeah.
yeah.
Captain Anarchy.
What up, baby? I'm Captain. Captain
My name
Captain.
is Major Major. And yeah,
Major,
so
Major.
Marith asks, "Well, are you gonna get out the cart then, or shall I hop on?"
Oh, you
She
can hop
wants
in
to
the back
hop
with
on.
me.
Yo, hop on in.
She gets 1 foot on the back and 1 hand on the back of the what is now the flower covered cage as you guys roll forward throughout the town.
Oh, shit.
She begins showing you where the local tavern is. The hold on, the Alchemist's Tavern. Shows you the local inn, which is the Rancid Raven, right across the street, kind of a couple places down, but near enough. You guys continue on the road. She shows you where the King's Fortress is, as well as the what they call the shoot. I'm gonna have to zoom in real quick on this map. There we go. The Citadel of Might, which is their local arena.
Ooh. Hey, probably make extra cold on that.
So you guys continue around, and she says, "Well, if you'd like a little extra fun, there's also the brothels. We have the Sin and Skin, as well as the braided boot, if you're into that kind of thing."
Braided.
I never thought I'd be the responsible one, but there's a child.
It's like, oh, he'll see much worse in this town.
All right, well, I'm done driving. Y'all can explore. We're gonna go to the inn. Me and my boy here.
She says, "Well,
Wait
it's
a
been
minute.
lovely. I'll be off now."
Oh,
Wait,
Captain,
wait,
get
wait.
away!
Wait! Show me your place.
Show me your
I like to
place.
see your room.
You can
Um,
meet her at the
Uh.
Thin and Skin.
Meredith, wait, was it Meredith?
It was Marith.
Meredith.
It's
it
Mark.
sounds So, it's Mark, wait. I mean,
Mark in
Martha,
fancy
I mean...
English language.
I just keep getting the woman's name wrong.
Maria! Maria! Huh?
Did she stop at all?
Did you say Martha?
Oh god, no, Martha.
No, I'm
All right,
sorry.
so she's like, well, if y'all again heading off, it is getting late. I'll make my way, and she hops off the cart and starts walking away.
Are you sure you don't want to join us for a drink? We're going
I
to
was
the
about to ask you that. Come on.
We're going to the Rancid Raven to go get a room just so everyone's kind of settled in, and then do you want to just hang out?
She says, you know what? That does sound fun. I'll see you there.
Yay! That sounds great. How long has it been, Mark? Is my disguise
Uh,
stuff still up?
It's just about sundown now.
It's like an
You
hour.
guys have rode into town, kind of seen the things. She also pointed out where, just the actual houses were in the town. But all along the main road is pretty much where all the shops and taverns and everything else reside. So pretty much if you just go walk down the center drive, you could find pretty much any supplies or anything else you're looking for.
So the one big main road that like leads to the arena, that's like got all the stuff on it.
Yes.
Let's go to the Alchemy Tavern.
Alchemy Tavern.
All right. Amadea is driving. Where do you take them, Amadea?
We've got Rancid Raven or Alchemist Tavern. Which one do you want to stay at?
Well, the
we
Alchemist
already have-
Tavern is going to be just a pub tavern.
Just a pub.
The
Oh.
Rancid Raven will be the inn.
Never mind. I need supplies for my medicine. She didn't show any shops? What the hell? This big of a fucking kingdom, goddamn.
Was there any shops, Mark?
Yes, there are shops all along the center drive. She had pointed out that there was, the local medicine shop. There was also a general store and an armorer.
Armor.
I want to go to the general store.
Gen store.
All right,
I'm going there.
You drive the cart without anyone else's input to the general
Alright.
store.
That's fine. I mean, shit, I need a restock for my pup anyway, so.
As you get off your cart, you enter and hear a small chime, but not from a bell. It seems to just come from out of nowhere. It's maybe even magical. But a chime goes off as you enter, and there is a man standing inside behind the counter. He says, "Welcome to my shop. My name is Beck. What can I get you?"
Hey Beck, would you happen to have clothes for like a child?
Does Beck play music?
Now isn't the time to get clothes, Amadea.
It's for Tolvo.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Beck goes to you, is like, sure, we have all manner of things. What size are you shopping for? What race?
Small boy.
Okay, yeah, we have goods for
I
that.
point at the child. That one.
He says, yes, we have goods for that. They'll be over there in the back. As he kind of points off to the back left portion of the store, and you see a display case with different clothes on it and such. And he says you're free to dig through and bring up what you like to buy.
Come with me, kid.
Oh, actually, Mr. Beckman, I actually have these boots I need to sell. By chance, do you know how much they would go for?
He says, we'll put them on the counter. Let's take a look.
I walk over to the counter and put boots on the counter.
Did she clean the boots?
I did not clean the boots. I brought them straight from the cart.
Oh, so they're covered in blood.
Fuck.
Farm fresh.
Amadea walks with Tolvo back to the back of the shop. The shopkeeper, Beck, kind of looks at him and is a little confused at first. He's like, and you want to sell these, huh?
Yeah, we got in it with some wolves on the way in, and I mean, thank God I had spares on me, and I like kind of show them my shoes I'm already wearing. But these were my travel boots, and they just got kind of tore up, so I would like to just get rid of them and maybe get new ones.
He looks at him and he's like, yeah, I suppose I could wipe off the blood. I'll give you, yes, 5 gold.
Cool. Also, I actually have the wolf pelts. My companion that we're riding with, Captain Anarchy, he actually has the pelt on him as well. If you want to take a look at that for me too.
Sure. Let me just take it out of my backpack right now and display it on the counter right now.
He says, "Oh, these are fine pelts. I'll give you 15 gold for them."
It's just the one pelt, but is it for the one pelt 15?
Oh, for one pelt?
Yeah, it's just the one.
I'll take 7.
Okay, that's fine by me. So I give him the pelt and boots.
All
Give me
right.
some gold.
7G.
Can
I'll give Captain the 7G for the pelt. It's fine because I already got enough.
He grabs
Aw,
the
you're
he
such
grabs
a
the pelt.
sweetheart.
He grabs the pelt and kind of folds it into itself and places it under his counter and grabs the boot and with the, kind of the the pinch of his fingers, not really wanting to get too close to him, and places them on the ground near it.
By chance, do you have any like healing potions or any kind of inventory for like other clothes or enchanted stuff? I'm kind of all over the place. We're new, so we're traveling. We're kind of just traveling salesmen, so I just want to be protected while we're on the road. Also,
He says-
Do you have meat? Do you have meat?
Is my disguise self still up? Have we been here longer than an hour?
You have not been there more than an hour. You've been there maybe, I'm gonna say, 25 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Also, do you have any meats?
He says our store is stocked with supplies for any travels you would ever want to experience. However, next door is actually the apothecary, and they'll have more of what you're looking for, health potion wise.
Okay.
But we have supplies, we have clothing, we have small arms if you're into that kind of thing.
Small arms. Like
What
baby
else?
arms? He's just carrying baby arms?
He looks at you quizzically. He says, "Weapons for those that you like to use those
Yes,
kind of things."
I'm sorry.
He's, he kind of smiles and realizes you're being cheeky and is like, "I like you."
Oh, thanks.
is there a tailor in town as well?
Oh yeah. We mentioned that.
Aye, there's a tailor in town. It's down the street, maybe over a couple shops.
Taylor.
Okay, because
Well, as I scream from the back, since no one fucking heard me, is there any meats? Do you got any meats like deer meat, fucking raccoon, anything? Come on.
Raccoon.
Yes, we have some of the finest bison meat you could ever want. How much
What
would
is
you
the
like?
price on?
Oh, I could give it for, let's say, 15 gold a pound.
I mean, bison is good. Yeah, let me get 1 pound.
Currency.
He rings you up and gives you 1 pound of bison meat. He takes from you 15 gold, and I hope you all are doing your own gold right now and keeping track of that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm trying to do
By
that right
chance, do you have any like bags of holding or larger backpacks by chance?
We don't have that, but check the magical store.
Oh, you're
All
cutting out.
right, I'll
Over
do
by
that.
the
Oh no.
tavern. They
Oh no, we might have lost Mark.
Mark, yeah, you might be back now.
you lost me? Wait, am I back? Am I lost?
Yeah, you're back now.
think
You
You're
were
back
a
here.
now.
full robot.
You were lost, but now you're found.
So yeah, sorry, most of that cut out. If you want to repeat.
Gotcha. So he says that there's a magic store not too far from the tavern, and that would have more of what you're looking for magic-wise. But we're a general store. We have general items, adventure items, tools, trade.
Tools.
What about blankets? Do you have any blankets?
Blankets? How many would you like?
Oh, just 1.
To replace the one. Oh no!
Throwing that big money around there.
Oh my god, Mark, I don't know if you're in and out, but the map just freaked out.
Did it?
Yeah, but I think everything's
I
back
wonder if-
now.
Okay, I wonder if it's Ninja or if it's Discord, because both kind of like to have hiccups on me. I don't see
I
any
think
difference
it's
from you. I
Ninja.
just see myself. So
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's good now. It just like you like went quiet and then it all was like and then
Yeah,
came
I think
back.
it's more Discord or whatever your internet, but yes. So shopkeep, do you know where we'd find any sort of mercenaries or hired help for, situations?
Right off the bat.
Prominent says, "Well, I'm sure there'll be people willing for jobs, but depending on the job, you might need permission from the king."
Oh shit. Okay.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Okay, that is exceedingly good to know.
Is there anything else I could do you for?
What was the price on the blankets? I couldn't quite hear you.
You and the blankets keep killing Mark.
You're just suffocating Mark with these blankets.
2 gold.
2 gold. Okay.
2 gold.
Mark, come back.
Am I
to me.
still gone? Am I here?
You're
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, you're back. So on the
As
Inkets,
far as I know, I'm here.
on the Inkets, what is the price?
2 gold for blankets.
All right, let me get 1.
The fact that he had to take out the B saved Mark is wild to me.
It worked, didn't it?
It did work.
2
So
gold.
this
for a
is
damn
why
blanket.
we're not trusting Captain Anarchy with our bigger funds here, Mr. Throwing down on bison meat, blankets.
Excuse
I mean,
me.
50 gold. You only
Yes.
spent 5 gold on friggin' Merith over there.
The
Excuse
shopkeeper
me.
turns to you. The shopkeeper turns to you and says, "Well, we appreciate your business."
I'm sure you do, sir. So can you tell us anything about about Naskengraf? Like, it seems a little quiet out front there, like what can you tell us about the city?
He looks outside to people walking around and says, "It's as busy a night as any."
He's all,
It wasn't quiet. There were just no guards at the
At
gate.
the guard, yeah, but at the gate. So I didn't know if there was something
Oh,
up there.
he collects your what you're attempting to say. And he's like, "Oh yeah, we're a wizard town. We have no need for guards. The King's Palace, that has some guards around it to keep them from any of us. But
Imagine.
the last time anyone tried fucking with us, they got what was coming."
And the wizards got Mark.
I got him.
Got him.
But yeah,
God,
okay.
is it
Yeah, I think you're good.
You're good.
Yeah, if it keeps happening, I'll hang up and reconnect. Sometimes Discord is glitchy. I don't know why.
Yeah, that works for me.
It happens, but yeah, it's okay.
And for
Um,
Crust, fuck you. All right. If it wasn't for that blanket I used, we wouldn't got
Guys,
in here. Right?
we're great. We just,
Wait, are you
Blanket
just
is a
throwing
curse
out the
word.
old blanket? You're not washing that? Like, you're just replacing the blanket at this point?
Yeah. We don't have club soda in this fucking time, all right, motherfucker. I can
Like,
spare
I think
2
it
gold.
might be worth, like, I would like to get my wolf pelt sewn into at least a covering of some sort for the back of the cart, because it's quite open and exposed. So I am trying to think of that. But otherwise, I think we're good to go to the tavern or the inn.
Yo,
Why
whoa,
not
whoa,
chop down
whoa.
a tree?
Oh,
So did you guys get all the backstory I was giving, or did I cut out for that?
oh,
there
may
was
have
a
missed that.
backstory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get back.
Yeah.
I
You
got.
asked about the town of Naskengrav and why there's no guards around.
You said wizards
He-
done fuck people up.
It's dumb fucked up.
Oh, and then
God. the last
Damn
time
it, Mark,
anyone
I
fucked with
cut out
us.
again.
God damn it.
So yes, wizards,
sec-
they don't need any defense because they fuck up people who come in. The last person who attacked, you fuck them up.
Yes.
okay.
I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect real quick.
Okay, sounds
So,
good. Oh,
so
camera
avoid
shift.
blankets and wizards.
Yeah. Avoid all the
Oh
blankets and wizards.
no.
Oh no, no, I'm a dick.
We're out of-
Mark.
I'm Kresk. I'm stupid. Everyone
Wait.
is out of order.
I like that it's
I'm
everyone
still
but
crust.
me.
I like it.
Oh, there we go.
All
Hey,
right.
there you go. You
Cool.
don't have to be me.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, he gives you that little backstory that the wee bit of a giggle. He kind of like, yeah, the last people that came through here got their asses handed to them. So there's no need for guards out front.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so have the kids come back with their Gap Kids
Okay.
collections here.
Shut up. Okay. So I come forward and I'm like, introducing the new Tolvo, and he like comes forward and he's got like clothes in his arms and he's like, I really want the hat, and he has this like paperboy like hat on and he's very happy about the hat, and he's like, I only have 2 gold, and he's looking at the the shopkeep like, how much is the hat?
The shopkeep kind of
Run to the
sighs,
Kid.
and let's see, let's roll a persuasion. The shopkeeper kind of sighs and is like, you know what, kid? You could have the hat for 2 gold.
He's very excited, and I grab the things from him and I like throw those up on the counter. It's like shirt, pants, like following his aesthetic of like mostly black and white and gray and stuff. And I'm like, and I'll take these for him.
He says, oh, a fine choice. That'll be 20 gold.
All right. Wait, can I bargain?
You could try.
Nah,
do
I'm
whatever
You can
good.
definitely try. Roll for persuasion. Roll for persuasion and then make sure to remove whatever gold out of your D&D Beyond.
I was thinking, okay, okay, I'll roll for persuasion.
All right, so attempting to haggle with him, you said, "Can I get anything less?" And he says, "Hmm," and then roll for persuasion.
Oh, which one is that one? Charisma?
Yes.
Can I take a swig of alcohol first? No, I'm kidding. Come on, 18 plus 1.
Hell yeah.
He says, you know what? You guys bought enough in my shop that
Oh, no.
more than I usually sell for a while, so I'll give you a slight discount." And he takes he's kind of looking at the gold in his hand, and he takes 4 gold and slides it back to you.
Sick.
So remove 17 gold from your inventory.
He gave me a 4 and he said
4,
20. It's gonna be 16.
Oh, I am just kidding, guys. I don't math.
That was Liliana trying to snag one.
Shopkeep as well. Do you have
Don't
salt?
take my shit.
Do you have salts for salting meat?
That'll be over here. And he goes down underneath the counter and brings out a big, like, 40-pound bag of salt. Says, "What do you want?"
I need to rub a couple pounds of wolf meat here. So I've got, I believe it is a pound. Oh no, I've got 3 pounds.
The shopkeep goes to, he's like, "You'll probably want 5 pounds of salt for that. That'll be, let's see. I'll give it to you at a discount price at 6 gold."
Sounds good. I'll keep the meat I have. I mean, Liliana, I don't know if you want to jump in on the meat so it doesn't spoil.
Oh, yes. Yes, actually, can I get some of that as well? What are we doing for gold? Sorry.
6 gold for 5 pounds of salt.
5
I
pounds.
should have haggled for the bison, but it was such a good price.
Yeah, we already got the discount, so I'm not gonna continue having fun with that. I mean, I'm just thinking long term, keeping this meat and not having it spoil. So yes, I will pay the 6 gold for mine, and
I'll pay
You'll-
6 as well for the salt. I'll get some salt. It's good for ghosts.
You guys are now salty bitches.
I mean, it's good for the meat.
I
Preserves
couldn't
it.
I just couldn't remember.
Achievement
what I was gonna
unlocked. Salty bitches.
say. salty bitches and now avoiding ghosts.
White people
Get the
problems.
salt.
Get the salt.
All right, so purchasing what you guys purchased, the tavern keeper says, or the shopkeeper says, "Is there anything else I can get you?"
I think I'm good. I actually need to probably go by the magic shop. Thank you so much for everything today, though. That was amazing.
You're welcome. You're welcome
And
back
you
anytime. Particularly, he gives you a little wink.
Oh,
And you
you're
said
so
there was an
kind.
alchemy shop, right?
What was that?
You said there was an alchemy shop, right?
Yes, next door.
Okay.
Guys,
Thank you.
I'm an idiot.
And?
So I was
tell us some new knowledge. What do we got?
okay, I was actually looking. I actually looked at the D&D and Beyond stuff and my character sheet and whatnot. And so you know how we had that whole thing in the group chat where it's like, oh yeah, I rolled this. I should have been able to steal the wallet and stuff like that. I just realized my sleight of hand is +4, and then my stealth is +6. And I was like,
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
are
been
a
looking
rogue.
at any of this shit.
You
You
need
are
to,
a
yeah, you
rogue.
need to know your stats.
You are good at the sleight of hand and the shifty underhanded.
Did you even update your chart and change it to level 2?
Yeah, you might want to do
Nope.
that.
No, maybe.
Oh my god!
Hey, I'll be right back. I need to take a quick bathroom break.
That's
All
fine.
right,
we can take a,
we'll get
take a break.
her. Yeah, we'll get her her sheet set up while we take this break.
Yeah, we'll do
Intermission.
intermission.
We need the little dancing snacks.
Yeah, I mean, I have a be
Let's
right
all
back
go to the
screen,
lobby. Let's all
No, it's
go
fine.
to the lobby.
oh my god.
So yes, go to your D&D Beyond, and you're gonna want to go
No,
to
I
level
did
2.
it. I did it. I did the level 2 thing. Yeah, no, I did that. I remember that.
Have you set up
I
your
think.
gold and stuff?
No.
And you might have extra abilities, or I don't think you get spells, but you might have extra abilities that you might be able to add on.
There we go.
How do I do that?
You would just go to abilities or spells, or just start clicking on things and see if it has anything where it asks you
Where
to
the
add.
anvil is, when you leveled up, if you click next, it kind of walks you through any of the additional things or things that you can select as a part of your level up, and just go all the way across. Some of them will show that you've unlocked proficiencies or some of the future enhancements for your character based on your level. But yeah, you just kind of follow that click next as you go through. So just anytime you level up, go to the builder and go through all the steps.
Yeah, some classes only level up at level 3 and 5. Other classes, every level, you'll get a new spell or whatever. Which, Liliana, did you get more spells?
Oh, I got. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got 1 spell slot, and I'll let you know in a second. Hold on. What were you gonna say, Haley?
Cunning action.
Okay.
Starting at 2nd level, your quick thinking and agility allows you to move and act quickly. You can take bonus action on each of your turns in combat. Your actions can be used only to take the dash, disengage, or hide action. I can run away!
Yes, an extra action during combat is actually pretty nifty.
It is. Add. Sorry, I was adding salt to my inventory. Okay. The thing I got,
Oh, I
for-
didn't. I just salted my meat straight away. I didn't. I don't want to just keep salt. I salted the meat.
That's smart. I guess I could. Well, we had 3 pounds. You
How
only
many
need
ghosts do you think we're gonna run into? What is it with you and the ghost salt? This is rubbing
ghosts.
salt, baby.
Salt is salt. It's good for all ghosts.
We can buy salt later, or buy more salt.
How much salt did you use for the meat? Because I was probably. Oh, you used all 5. Can you just use it per pound? And would it still be good? No, it has to be more. Okay, you're smart cooking stuff.
That was his recommendation.
Mm.
It's
Oh.
5 pound for the 3 pounds.
You rub down the meat and you kind of realize now you have 2 extra pounds of salt that
No,
he just
stop.
kind of recommended and sold you.
I mean, so okay, so just use the full 5 on the meat. Would I change the wolf meat to salted wolf meat now? Okay,
Wolf
To be
jerky.
fair,
wolf jerky.
yeah, I was about to say, like, we just hang out on the top of the cart, let it sun dry, and we have some wolf jerky.
Okay, I'll just change. I'll remove salt from my inventory and change it to wolf jerky. As for the new spell I got from when I leveled up, I got shield.
Nice. That'll come in handy.
Yes. It says that it's a 1 react which you take when you are hit by an attack or targeted by the magic missile spell. An invisible barrier of magical force appears and protects you until the start of your next turn. You have a +5 bonus to AC, including against the triggering attacks, and you take no damage from magical missile.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Oh
that's
no.
passive, or is that an active spell that you have to cast?
I lost you for a second, but
Like, is that always on? Sorry,
No,
I missed
no,
the
I
beginning
have-
when you were.
No, it's okay. No, it's a spell. I have to use a spell slot for it.
Wait, are we still at the alchemy shop?
Gotcha. Okay. You are at the general store still,
We
and in
are.
the very
Okay.
front area where you first walk in, rubbing down meat with salt, and realizing that you have more salt than meat, and you only needed 1 pound per each.
So we have
Now
So
extra.
now you
So we do
you have extra salt. Yes.
Can I get a pound of salt from you there?
remove item. Oh,
No,
yeah, I need to
okay.
Sure,
remove
I'll,
it.
I'll give you a pound of salt.
I need it for the leg meat, so.
Manage equipment. Are we back? Do you want me to get the? I put the be right back sign up, but do you want me to change it?
Yeah, we can be back.
Okay, I'll wait for David to get back and then I'll change it. What was I doing?
I didn't even know you can do that in Twitch. That's awesome.
I already had the scene made for when I'm playing games and like have to go up and get like another drink or pee. So I just put it in the box.
Fair enough.
I'll probably make one actually for us because it's like if you look at it, it's themed to like how I usually stream, which is all like vaporwave looking. So I'll probably make one that's more aesthetically pleasing to our theme that we have.
Yeah, I see
Okay, got
a
cinnamon-
lot of
cinnamon
peepers in
roll.
there for
I'm
you.
good.
Aw. Must be nice.
Customize.
You microwave for 10 seconds? Ooh.
I'm reminded.
Alexa, shut the fuck up. Alexa,
Turkey.
shut up.
Yeah, 3 pounds of turkey. And
All right.
Mark, you need to get a girlfriend, dude.
This is true.
salt.
So are we back yet, or are we still?
Give me 1 second. 2 pounds. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yes, we're back now.
Hello and welcome back to Bad Rolls.
Bad rolls. I mean, we're here. We never closed the windows out of the cameras. It just said "be right back" on the map.
Gotcha.
But yes, everyone, we are here. We're back, and we're not bullshitting anymore. Hello. Thank you, everyone that waited around.
Now that we're back, our adventurers are still in the general store, salting their meat,
Starting goal.
and that's not a euphemism. And yeah, they are ready to head out and on to the next one.
I think we should go by the magical store. I need to try and maybe get some, potions and maybe see what they got armor-wise.
So there's an alchemist next door. There's a magic store 2 or 3 doors down from that, next to the tavern. And or did I say alchemist store? I meant the tavern is called Alchemist Tavern, but right next to that is a magic item store.
Well, let's go to the magic items store and see if we can pick up any herbs, because I do have the ability of medicine,
Oh yeah.
and I think that'd be beneficial for us.
Your insight tells you that the alchemist store would have the plants and potions.
Gotcha. Let's go there then. Any way to help out the team?
All right, you leave the tavern and head into the alchemist store. There's a few crystals in the window and a lot of plants. As you walk in, like almost the entire ceiling of it is ivy and fun other just like plants everywhere you look. And behind the counter, made of a hedge that's well trimmed, is a woman named Flora.
Aw.
Says, "Hi, welcome. What can I get you?"
I am looking for basic healing herbs. Anything to mix with?
Well, we have healing herbs as well as magic potions, health potions, and potions of might. What kind of potions would you like? Or you said healing herbs? We have those.
Yeah, healing herbs. Cause I like to mix my own potions. If you have any,
She says, "I like to mix my own potions too." She
Oh really?
goes up to her alchemy bench and starts pulling out satchels and says, "Well, how many potions are you looking to make?"
You see
Well,
this
it's
car
looking
right here?
good.
It can fit so many people in it. this bad boy
Don't
right
mind my
here.
friend. I'm looking around for like 10 potions if possible.
I mean, sure. That's more than I usually sell in a week, but if you want it, go for it.
Definitely.
She pulls out 10 satchels as well as 10 small vials, and says, "Well, these are the things you'll need. That'll be roughly 30 gold."
Oof, that's a little pricey for me. Is there any way I can haggle with you?
So nice.
You're straight up just asking if you could barter rather than just bartering.
Hi, can
Yeah,
I
you're
haggle?
gonna need a woo Flora here, my friend. Chris already
Yeah,
mentioned
I've been.
at the start of this campaign. You're gonna need to seduce.
I've been drinking. Leave me alone. All right. All right. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna try to charm her to haggle.
Charm her?
All right, give me your best line.
It's a little embarrassing.
Especially since you're hating on Mark.
Wait, what's her name again?
Is
Ooh,
her name is
bad start.
Flora.
Oh, okay, doesn't start with the M. All right, good to know. Shit, I really don't have good lines for this.
Hey man, you're the one that wanted to seduce.
I know. I've been out of the game
You
for a
could
while.
have just been, "Can I get it for 21?" Like,
Come on, man. Let me get it for like 10 gold.
she says 10 gold's a little too low. How about
Yeah, I know.
17? You're kind of cute. I bet you're cute under that armor. Can't see your face, but
I just don't like to show my face. It's not it's not meant for everyone.
It's not meant for everyone.
she's kind of looks at you curiously, but is only more interested.
Okay, Alphonse and Elric.
The dark, mysterious type.
Well,
Uh,
in that case, 25.
25. That's fair enough. I'll take that.
So for the 10 satchels and 10 vials, you get minus 25 gold in your inventory. Would any of the rest of you like any potions?
Yes. Yeah, I actually would need some healing potions and, what was the other thing you said?
Healing potions, potions of might, potions of defense. We have just about any magical potions if you want certain elemental immunities. Oils for specific creatures if you want to hunt them.
Let me interrupt real quick. I only have 5% on my battery, so give me 1 second.
Oh, I dropped a lot of dice.
How much for potions of animal friendship?
Oh.
Potions of animal friendship. That one's unique. She goes to the back with an excited smile and pulls out a book and starts thumbing through the pages. She starts, noting and just murmuring to herself, and she comes back and says, "Well, I think I have all the herbs to do this. I've never made one before. Let's see." She goes and says, "Okay, considering I'm excited to make it, 12 gold."
I'll take a potion of animal friendship.
She busts out a quicker than you can see. She busts out a mortar and pestle, and she's already grinding up the herbs. She's into this. This is her bread and butter. This is her jams. She stirs and stirs and crushes and stirs and mixes a little bit more powder in, and kind of just keeps going over it. Starts adding some water, and she pours it all into a vial and shakes it up real good and hands it over to her. Here you go.
Thank you kindly. Here's your 12 gold. I'm excited to try this.
Says thank you kindly.
Can I actually get how much are your healing potions and potions of defense going for?
A small healing potion will be 10 gold. A large healing potion will be 30, and a jumbo that'll be 100.
Okay. And that's just for healing, or is that for defense
That's
as well?
that's just for the healing potions. A potion of defense that'll run you 5 gold.
Okay. Can I actually get 2 defense potions, and then we'll do 3 of the small healing potions? How much would that all be?
2 defense and 3 small healing.
You might also want to buy a potion of heroism if good old Flora has it here. I think that would be very beneficial to you, Liliana.
What's that?
I've heard it is a potion that for an hour can give you an additional 10 hit points during an encounter. So I've heard, it could boost your life for an hour in an event. And I feel like it could be very beneficial.
I might just need that. How much by chance, Miss
Is
Flora?
that something that you
Is that something
are
that
aware
you?
of, Flora?
Yeah. Is that something...
She flips through her book and goes to a page and says, "Yeah, that's something we could do. That requires a lot more ingredients than the health potions, though. That'll be 40 gold."
40 for one. So it would be 40 for just the one. Okay, and then.
She says to you, if you wanted to buy the 3 health potions and 2 defense potions, that in total would be 40 gold. And as also the other potion that you would want to increase your health for an entire hour would be 40 gold.
Should be 80. Well, I mean, talking to the group, if I were to get the small health potions and stuff, that'd kind of just be for everyone, for just in caseies. So I don't know if everyone wants to go halves on that, but I'll definitely get the potion of heroism one. But I don't know if anyone wants to just chip in to get some potions.
I know medicine. I already bought herbs and empty vials and stuff, so to make potions.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, and he did buy ingredients to make 10 potions, although the efficacy will be something that he has to roll for.
Yeah. Then also
We just get
I have
poisoned.
the ability to sleight of hand? No, not sleight of hand. Lay on hands pool. You have a pool of healing power that can restore 10 health per long rest as a long action. You can touch a creature to restore any number of HP remaining to end the pool, or 5 HP to either cure a disease or neutralize poison attracting the creature. So I don't know if that will work for us, per se. Mark?
No, I think that kind of covers us. The one other one that I would I want to throw out as a thing. There are potions of invisibility.
The
Not
shopkeeper
for-
says, yeah, we have those in stock. Those are very famous with the fellas.
That's not a good.
She says, I don't know why though.
Heh.
Do you have any potions of flying or of mind reading as well, or at least
Oh.
know of them?
She says, yes, that's something that I'm quite used to making. In this town, it's very much needed.
And what would the cost for those be?
Let's see. She goes through her book. A potion of flying. That would be 50 gold. And a potion of what was that you said?
Of mind reading.
And a potion of mind reading. That is 60 gold.
Mm.
That's good to know. Thank you. I think I'm okay without those now, but there are definitely things I've heard rumor of and think, they could be beneficial potentially.
And she turns to you, Liliana, and says, what about you, Miss Elf? What would you like?
I forgot. Oh, I'll get the one potion of heroism just so we have it on deck. Thank you.
Says, all right, that'll be 50 gold.
Right, elf.
50?
Yes, that's what
No.
elf.
Wait, I'm sorry.
40 gold. 40.
Thank you. Out of character, I was like, this bitch. Okay. Okay. Let me see.
She says, sometimes the wizard weed, goes to my mind.
Remove.
It's the good sweets.
Okay. I removed the 40 gold. What would I put that potion under? Is it equipment?
Yes.
Okay. Inventory.
Oh, for the herbs and empty vials, would that go under potion too?
You can just
or-
search under manage equipment, and you can just add potion of, and it will come up.
Thank you. Resistance, resistant growth, healing. Fire giant, water breathing.
Tumult wants to know about the crystals.
The shopkeeper says, "Oh, sure, yeah, those crystals. We have amethyst and she mentions a few more crystal names. Not that I know as a DM on hand.
Amethyst and
But,
rose quartz and
Amethyst and
Amethyst.
pearl and-
who are Steven Universe's guardians again?
Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
Peridot.
Yeah, she's like, there's a garnet and a peridot and
Lapis
ruby.
lazuli.
But she says-
Lazuli, yes.
she says imbued with just a bit of magic, and she grabs one and kind of waves her hand over it, and it starts to glow and emanate a color. And she says, the shops use these to let us know when there's a shopkeeper inside.
Oh, okay.
To let you know that the shopkeeper's inside.
It's their open and closed signs. They use crystals in the front window.
Got it.
That's funny. That's pretty funny, actually.
Tumult buys all the rocks.
Tumult is deciding they're very pretty.
She says, well, thank you. Do you like rocks?
Would you like to see my bag of rocks?
She says, sure.
I look over at him like,
What do you got?
The seasons change as they discuss rocks.
I'm so ready. Tumult pulls out his bag of rocks. He takes out a heavy gray one. He's like, this one's basalt. As you can see, it's very dense and heavy. Would you like to hold it? Basalt is from the ocean's crest. This one here, this one is feldspar. It's very weathered. This one is my... And then he just keeps talking about his rocks for like 5 minutes.
And the entire time he's talking, she's like, ooh, and like earnestly intrigued and is enjoying his candor.
Oh, how long have we been in the town for? I need to know so I can figure out if my disguised self is gonna wear off, because she called me an elf,
You-
but...
After after Tumult's discussion of rocks, you guys have been in town about 40 minutes.
His TED talk about rocks.
Yes.
Okay, we should probably go sleep somewhere, or at least get a place.
I do have one more stop. I would like to see a seamstress, or a person who can sew to create some sort of back for our wagon here for my wolf pelts.
She says, the seamstress. Yeah, she's just across the way, but it's starting to get late. She might already be in the tavern.
Gotta go to that tavern.
Yeah, it might be worth checking out the tavern then. If nothing else, I mean, we're in no rush to get it, so.
By chance, we were actually planning on staying at the Rancid Raven. Is that walking distance of the tavern?
Oh yeah, completely. There's so many drunks in the tavern each night. They had to make it close.
Sounds like a plan.
Perfect.
She says those bards, they like to drink.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Okay, well, I'm personally set, guys. I'm gonna tell Miss Flora thank you, and I'm gonna kind of like give him a look like, hey, I'm kind of like running out of time, and just kind of be like, okay, well, you guys kind of finish up here. I'm gonna probably go see what I can do about rooms, see how much it costs, where we're gonna stay, and yeah.
So Liliana leaves the rest of the group to go walk over to the tavern that is across the street and maybe about 20 more feet down the road.
Okay.
She gets there, and there's a small dwarven woman behind the counter. Says, "Hi, welcome to the Rancid Raven. What can I do you for?"
Hi, I have a party of us. We're kind of...
Oh, you're muted.
Sorry, I totally forgot. Hi, guys. Wait. What, Haley? You look so hyped for a second.
Mark, what's
my
her name? Mark,
kiss.
what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Before, I don't want to ask. I just want to know.
Her name is Hilden.
Are you with me?
Okay. Can I do the thing that we said where the dwarves are just all related? And I just go in, I'm like, Auntie!
She's not 100% certain what you're doing, but she seems to be match your energy, and she says,
Ah!
I don't know you, but
Are you guys all
Nope.
with me, or is it just me and Amadea?
I'm a damn.
She interested to see another dwarven woman. She says, where do you hail from?
Yo, mama.
Around. I forgot.
She says, 2 seconds.
Can't take you anywhere.
She says, Retsmud. I get ya.
Is that where we're from? Why didn't you tell me this?
We met up somewhere on the road. I'm from somewhere else.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember telling you I'm from there.
She's like, she leans over to her. It's like, glad you got out. Not a good sort over there in Retsmud.
Oh man.
I have something to prove.
Okay, well I just kind of like glance at the two of them like, all right.
She puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Hi, don't we all?"
So anyway, oh yeah, I didn't know your aunts worked here.
She says, "Would you guys like a room?"
Yes, actually, I was wondering how much they were going for by chance. We do have kind of a larger party, small, medium, large party.
Well, she says, "Well, we have two options. There's a public room, kind of brothel style. That's 2 gold per person. It's the room back there." She kind of points to the back, and between just this open, large square room, there's a bunch of beams, and between all the beams are hammocks, and underneath the hammocks are cots, and that's the public room. Or she says, or we have private rooms upstairs. Those are 5 gold a night. We have options with 1 bed, options with 2 beds. What would you like?
5 gold a night. How long do we plan on staying here?
I mean, we could pair up and make it cheaper.
Yeah, I don't mind sharing a room with people, so.
Tolvo
Yeah,
runs
not
in
that
from
far.
behind you guys and hears the conversation. Says, "Oh, I sleep in my box, so no worries about me."
Tolvo, that is not what's happening. You're gonna get a bed tonight, damn it.
We'll,
Oh, again.
hold on, let me see how much money.
And a bath. You really need a bath.
She
Oh, you got
he,
fresh clothes, so.
he looks at you and after the saying the thing about the bath, kind of shakes his head.
I mean, Liliana, do you mind sharing a room with Tolvo and me?
No, not at all. Do you guys want to just stay a night, or do you want to stay 2 nights?
Why
The
don't
tavern or the innkeeper leans over to you and says, just pay each night up front. We don't do reservations.
Okay.
If you're in the room, you'll pay for it. Otherwise, be on your way.
Okay. Well, then, if that's the case, can we get a... Do you want 2 beds or 1 bed? We're gonna share it with a child? I guess we'll get 2 beds. Can we get the room with 2 beds, for tonight? Just, so, are you... Wait. Wait, out of character? Like, is everyone with me, or is it just me, Amadea, and the kid?
Yeah, just you, Amadea, and Tolbo. You guys ran off, and the other 2 are still back on the main street. I'm assuming that they left the shop, unless they decided to stay there. And they're probably just meandering slowly toward the tavern.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll actually get 2 rooms, just for the other party, and it'll be...
Mark. No, Mark, check message, please.
My bad. I usually have my phone open.
So, why don't we let the others, the menfolk decide their room? Maybe they don't want to pair with each other, so like, why don't we just pay for our room?
The innkeeper looks at you and gives you a wink.
All right. Well, yeah. Why don't we go ahead and Auntie, can you show us the room, please?
She says, "Sure, it'd be my pleasure." And she makes her way up the stairs, one heavy-footed step at a time.
I just look at both of them very confused because I just got cut off trying to get people a room.
She gets up to the top of the stairs and looks at the first door on the right, opens it and shows you inside. And there's 2 beds, and she holds out her hand, waiting for the coin.
Oh.
All right.
She says, best room in the house just for you guys.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. Are we going halvesies, Liliana, or I just bought the kid like a lot of clothes.
It's okay, I'll get the room, it's fine. And I'm gonna...
No, I mean, you bought that potion back there. Like, I just a couple more coins. That's all. Like, I'll pay for most of it. Like, in real life.
Real quick, the kid's hat. You had mentioned a paper hat.
Not like a paper hat. It's like the paper boy hat. Like it's like a yeah.
Like the ones that they wear at Subway?
Newsies. No.
No, like an old newsboy.
Yeah, like Fallout 4.
Like a cap. Gotcha.
Yeah, paper boy cap.
All right.
And he's got fresh kicks and clothes.
She has an idea of how she wants
he hasn't worn them yet because we have to bathe him first. He's not wearing the clothes until he bathes.
You did not buy him shoes though.
Oh, I didn't buy him shoes. Does he have shoes?
He's running around barefoot since the
Damn it! Aw, poor guy. I tried. I'm not very observant, all right? He's got his cap.
We'll figure it out later.
I mean, Liliana had some boots, but she sold.
They weren't gonna fit him. They were too big.
To be fair, it probably wasn't a size.
Yeah.
So, you guys, do you guys enter the room, or you guys handed her the gold? Make sure you mark that down on your character sheets.
How much
And
was it?
It was
It
supposed
was
to be 5.
5
Alright.
gold for the
I'll-
one night.
I got it.
Okay, you're gonna do it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh.
And then do you guys enter into the room and go in, or are you heading
Yes,
back out?
I need to go
Yeah,
into the room
relax.
because my disguised self is about to fall, like literally in seconds.
Liliana very quickly enters the room, almost shutting the door in everyone's faces, just in the nick of time before her disguise wears off.
Don't mind her, Auntie. She's very tired from the road. What do you got on the house right now for ale?
She says, drinker, aren't we all? She smiles and kind of looks back and forth and down at the kid and just kind of tells him, "Don't tell no one." And she pulls out a flask and takes a swig of it and hands it to you.
Oh, the good stuff. All right. I take a swig as well.
All right, you now have the ability Drunkard.
Yes.
Probably Anarchy and I are probably at the lobby at this point. Tumult's gone into the back of the cart, I think.
Are you? Tumult's probably still talking about rocks. Let's be real.
Tumult messaged the group chat, said Tumult can sleep meditating in the dirt in the back. And that's what she said she's gonna close tonight at.
So,
I'm gonna say Tumult is in the cart sleeping in the beautiful flowers and grass they've made.
So, Tumult not needing a room never enters the inn to get order a room. Do you guys enter the lobby of the inn or the lobby of the tavern?
Oh, wait, actually, you guys need to bring over the cart so we have the cart, because if Tumult's in it, I mean, he's gonna be asleep guarding it essentially, because that's where I'm putting him now. But yeah, just so we know we have the cart up front or somewhere so we can, so I guess I could ask, but someone ask where we can store the cart. Thanks, bye.
As I'm
But
pretty
your
sure these
Your
beds are
character
gonna
is
be
still
two.
in your room.
Yep, nope, I know. And if I had learned message, I would have messaged someone.
So, what is everyone doing right now?
As I am a little short on change, I'm gonna sleep in the back of the cart.
Captain Anarchy goes out and meets Tumult back that's still sitting in the back of the cart, just cross-legged and eyes closed and meditating. Very heavily and noisily climbs into the back of the cart, just waves hi.
Yeah,
Do you bring the cart any closer, or is it still parked on the outskirts?
It's still parked, but like I'd say about 5 shops down from the tavern, but across the street from the inn.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'll lead the horses towards the inn, and that way it's a little bit closer.
We need to
All
feed
right.
the horses.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
As well as 1 time per day, you also need to take a food eating thing.
Ingest food.
Yes, an ingestion.
What's that?
I'm not sure if you guys ate the beginning of the first morning. I don't think you did.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, it's now nighttime and you're feeling pretty damn hungry.
Okay.
Also, I will take a solo room.
So you walk into the inn and the innkeeper greets you and says, "Hi, welcome to the Rancid Raven. What can we do you for?
1 room, please.
Private room or public?"
Private, please.
"Oh, I got just the one for you." She says, "That'll be 5 gold."
Not an issue. I hand over 5 gold.
She takes the
Just got-
5 gold and places it in her pocket. She says, "Follow me." She slowly heads up the stairs, one heavy-footed leg at a time. And she walks down the hall to the very back of it. And she opens up the door and says, here's your room. You walk into the doorway and you see that it's about a 4 foot by 4 foot space. It almost appears more of a closet than a room.
This seems a little cramped for a single room.
She says, "It's the best room in the house, I promise you. You'll find no better in town."
Out of interest, how many other inns are there in town?
Ah, this is the best inn in town because it's the only inn in town.
Fine.
You now have a room available to you.
Huzzah.
Indeed.
All right, so were we playing? Okay, we need to eat. I'm gonna burn one more spell slot and just use disguise self one more time so we can go out and about for one more hour.
All right. In the lobby of the inn, there is a fireplace and a few seats available. If you guys would all just like to, gather there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then, yeah, are they serving food at this inn by chance?
She mentions that they have, I guess, a hard tack bread, but the real food you'll want is over at the tavern.
Tavern, okay.
Let's all go to the tavern. Let's all go to the tavern.
All right, so I have casted disguise self one more time, so I'm good for another hour. Amadeo, are we leaving the boy here? Are we gonna? He needs to bathe.
Well, I took a swig and we went to go, find out about the bath situation. While you were, because I didn't know how long you were gonna take in the room, getting ready, powder room and whatnot. So
the tavern does have a bath room with a large bath and tub in it, and you stand there, and Tovo stands there, and yeah, you guys are now in the. It's about, I'd say, 15-foot room square, and yeah, there's a tub that's has like a water spigot next to it, and there seems to be like an automatic heating bit on it that steams rather spectacular that you haven't really seen before.
all right, my
Power.
dude,
What age?
let's figure this out. I lift Tolvo up, clothes and all, like all his dirty clothes, and I put him in the tub.
He splashes down with reckless abandon.
So we're basically gonna have a lot of fun just splashing around.
just instantly ground and dirt and all the nastiness that was on him start to turn the water a murky brown. As he-
Is there
As the,
soap in the room?
yes, there's soap on a small ledge next to the bathtub.
I try to hand him the soap.
You roll for
I don't
initiative.
know.
Does he drop the soap?
I don't want to drop the soap. Oh god.
Yeah, I was about to yell out like, "Hey, can you watch my puppy while you guys are in there?" But no, I have second thoughts.
This isn't the fantasy.
I
This
forgot we had a
is
dog.
not.
Forgot we had a dog.
Yeah, the wolf pup is kind of just following. Wait, was it the one from Captain Anarchy's pack that got sold? So yeah, the wolf is now just following around. Yeah, Trusk, right? Krusk. Sorry.
Trust?
Still learning everyone's names.
He's following me? Because
Yeah, so
Because you have the wolf pelt.
So you have the wolf pelt on you, so it smells the most wolf-like. So he's just following you now.
I'm gonna
You have
fucking
that
kill
potion.
myself. Yeah, I roll for initiative.
I will fight you for
Bullshit.
this pup. No one even knows. No one even knew. It's just a dog following Krusk in this tiny 4x4 room.
Seems about right.
I rolled a 6. And I have a +2 in dexterity.
She rolled an 8. She got an 8.
So she got an 8. Okay, you do hand the soap to Tolvo, and he kind of just looks at it quizzically, not really sure what to do about it. And then it dawns on him, oh, I remember this. And then starts to lather up his hair,
I remember.
which is has it the grime and black and gray start to leave it. You actually notice as he rinses it off again and again and keeps washing it, it is turning more and more like starch white, to the point where once it's clean, he has white hair.
Aww.
Old boy. He's an old man and a boy. He's a Benjamin.
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button us. God damn it.
We washed away all of the grime and we can see all of his wrinkles now.
It's the clay that smooths it out.
It's that friggin' like it's Flapjack. You know, the like beautiful man.
God, yes.
Oh. Oh god. For the rest of the game, I'm gonna imagine Flapjack's fucking voice for this kid.
Oh my god, yay! Who's gonna be Bobby? We need a Bobby in it. Who's
Bobby!
The cart is the adventure whale. So yeah, the boy keeps washing, still in clothes, but the water is getting, you know, dirtier and dirtier as the kid gets cleaner and cleaner.
All right,
And,
Tolo, I'm gonna need you to hold on. We need to drain this, so we'll give you more water, cause this is nasty.
So you
Oh, this
reach
man.
into the tub to pull the plunger out, and as your arm removes, it looks like the grime has kind of, from elbow down, just kind of stuck on you.
Whoa.
I
As
don't
the
like
water-
that.
As the water slowly funnels its way out into a little tornado down the drain. And you use the spigot to fill it back up with clean water after putting the plunger back down.
The fucking
Can I-
image
I'm
that David
gonna-
just said.
I'm gonna rinse my arm off as it's filling up the tub.
You do so, and the grime comes off easily.
Just so everyone sees.
So Tolo keeps washing and eventually gets himself fully clean.
All right, Tolvo, you're gonna need to remove your clothes because you're not 100% clean. I'm gonna wait outside, okay? Is there a towel in the room?
Yes, there's a stack of towels across from the bath, about 4 feet away.
Okay, I pick one up and bring it closer so he doesn't get out of the tub and slip. And
You place the towel on top of his box, which is right next to the tub.
okay.
He
And then-
never goes anywhere without it, and
And then I
he-
place his folded clothes and his cap near.
so these clothes you purchased for him, what do they look like?
Shit, I was hoping you would do the most of the work.
I mean, if you want me to make something up, I totally can. But if you
Okay,
wanted
make
a
him
specific
stylish.
look for Tolvo, that I was gonna allow you to if you wanted.
I let him pick out most of the clothes.
All right.
I'm very much the aunt that took their nieces and nephews to the store and went, "Y'all just pick out what you want. I don't care."
I need something.
The Tolvo gets out of the bath to meet you outside the door, already dried off and in the new clothes. He had picked out a wizard's robe.
I love this kid. I love this kid.
He said, you know, he wanted to blend in and look the part for this town that y'all are in. So, you know, it's one of those that kind of, it's a double-breasted, it folds over both sides and sashes around the waist. And he's looking pretty spiffy. It's the color of, there's blue with red detailing and a purple, let's just say blue with red detailing.
I have one request though. He is wearing pants and a shirt underneath the robe.
Fair. He is wearing,
Cause I
Yeah.
don't wanna
Come on, let it breathe. Come
no,
on.
he's wearing pants. We were going on an adventure. Pants are necessity.
All right, you got him some rugged pantaloons that he's wearing underneath. You can't see them really, but they're there. They're brown. Why not? And yeah, he's also wearing underneath the robe is a white shirt.
All right.
So
I'm satisfied.
blue robe. Let's get rid of the red detailing altogether. I don't like that.
I don't
Blue
like that.
robe with purple detailing and brown pants, white shirt.
I look at him and I'm like, shit, I forgot to buy you shoes, didn't I?
He's like, yeah.
That's a tomorrow us problem. Anyways, what about food? Let's go, clean boy. Let us go.
He kind of scruffs his hair back out and shags it back out and puts the hat on so the hair's almost covering his face a bit. He looks very conspicuously inconspicuous.
Let's go. Let's go see if Liliana's ready to go get food.
All right, you leave the bathroom and head over to your indoor, and you knock on it.
The murder scene that is the bathroom. It's all dirty and grimy, gross.
Yeah. There's still like a layer of new, fresh grime in the tub, even though the water is all drained out. That kid was filthy.
All right. Well, I knock on the door. Liliana, I'm starving. I look at the kid. I boop.
I look
Wait
like,
for
I look
Liliana
like
to-
an elf again. I kind of peek out. I'm like, hello, I'm here. Yeah, I'm hungry too, actually. Where do you want to go? Are we taking the kid, or do you want to try and eat here? They said something about stale bread.
I don't know about you, but I have a really bad hangover from being electrocuted, apparently, and then having to sleep in
Oh,
that damn carriage.
I'm
yeah,
already-
yeah,
you're-
I'm sure
you're already
electricity.
You're already drunk again, so you don't notice your hangover.
Oh, well, shit.
Well, shit.
Hair of the boar.
I'm hungry. I don't want no stale bread. Let's go.
All right, I'm good. We've got an hour, so let's go. So,
And we're
oh,
bringing the kid. He's my companion now.
Yeah, Tomo just kind of chants hungry.
one of us, one of us,
One of us. One of us.
I feel like we're missing people at the party. Should we try and find Krusk? Do we know where anyone's at? I'm out of character. I really should have learned message. That's probably would have saved us.
Oh, I'm sure Krusk is enjoying his room.
Krusk already went to the tavern.
Oh,
After
okay.
seeing the nightmare of the room, went to the tavern with the wolf pup.
And Chris, what? Do you want to do something,
Huh?
Chris?
Are you coming
No,
to the
I'm just-
tavern to eat with us?
No, it's me. Goddamn. Everyone's worried about Krusk.
Well,
No, well, I
I thought
mean-
you were asleep in the back of the
No,
car.
no.
We just asked.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
You're with Tomo just hanging out by the cart. Apparently, you drove it right in front of the tavern, and you're hitching it currently to the horse posts outside.
Yeah, no one's looking for me.
Okay.
Yo,
so,
Cap.
so we're gonna. Okay, let's go to the tavern. Let's go get food because I'm very hungry.
Your audio
what?
went real low there. We didn't hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying, I'm hungry. Let's go to the tavern. Let's go. Since there's a group of us, I'm sure we'll find everyone somewhere, and then we'll start making our way towards the tavern. And I'll notice that the cart is out front, and I'll see that Tumult is doing his thing in the back of the cart, and Captain Anarchy's kind of back there with him chilling. I'll be like, hey, what are you guys doing?
I present Clean Boy to Cap. Look, he's clean.
Oh my god.
There's
looks
a
like a
boy
new
under
man.
the dirt.
I don't even recognize this kid anymore.
He says, "Am I pretty now?"
Yes, you're a pretty boy.
But am I a pretty boy?
Not in that way, but yes.
Yeah, all right. So y'all head into the tavern. It is pretty festive. As you walk through the doors, you see a lot of just people sitting around. It's quite packed and lively. People are having conversations all over the place. There's a certain level of noise just happening from everyone talking and having a good old time. There's two drink servers walking around serving people drinks, and one tavern keeper at the bar. Just very making sure the drinks keep being poured and that they keep being passed out. In the tavern itself, in the very center of the room, is a large floating fire pit that lights up the whole room. And around the edges, there's more crystals and more magic-looking, colorful things. But it's very festive and very fun in here. It's very lively and warm and inviting, and it's a very comfortable, happy drink area.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk on in with the crew. I guess I'll try and grab a seat and kind of towards the back, maybe?
I
'cause-
have a table already and wave you over.
Oh, perfect. We walk in and I go to scan to see if I can grab a seat, and then I see you waving at me. Oh, perfect. Guys, look, we already got a crew here. Let's go.
Rolling up to the club.
Too many. We strolled in a gang of us.
So yes, you all find your way, including Tumult, to the table off to the back right. It's not exactly in the corner, but it's toward the back of the room more. It's not exactly apart from everyone else, but it's at least your own table.
Cool. I take a seat, and I assume everyone's gonna sit with us. But I take a seat, and I look across and go, "Hey, have you ordered anything? Have they come to serve you yet, by chance? Do you know what's on the menu?"
They've got some food. I ordered a drink, trying to figure out some food for the dog here, but
Well,
Go ahead.
yeah, I do have that slab of bison meat. So I thought he was my pup. If you want to buy it off me.
I mean, I ruffled the wolf's ears and head. He's following me around at this point, so
I just wasted money on this, so I'll sell it for like 5 gold pieces less. That way I can make some money back.
sure, I'll buy the. How much did you buy How much did you buy that for?
It was 15 gold pieces.
Sure, I'll buy it off you for 10 gold.
Alright, cool.
They're
Buy high, sell low.
negotiating. They're negotiating meat over the dog.
Yeah, I'm kind of butthurt and I need my money back now.
Well, the dog is not it's not friendly to you. It's just following around whoever most smells like wolf.
But
I
do
know.
have a potion of animal friendship I am keeping in the back pocket at this point.
Oh my god!
Ready.
Nice.
Let's marinate the
Oh,
meat in that real quick.
And you can have the leg meat. Don't worry about it. Free of charge.
So as you all are haggling over bison meat prices, the tavern server walks up to you, says, "Hi, my name's Raincloud. What can I do you for?"
Fucking rain cloud.
It is a
Wow.
skinny elven man.
Oh,
Wow.
okay, Mr. Elven Man. Is he a moon elf or a sun elf?
He's just high, or I guess roll for perception.
Let me just
Is he a
fucking
top
get
or a
my-
bottom? That's all we want to know.
Is he a top or a bottom?
Roll for perception.
I rolled an 18 and plus a 1. I got a 19.
He is high elf.
Oh,
He
top.
descends from the
So a top?
he comes from the kingdom in the north, and is dressed in mage-like clothing. Can't tell exactly what his magical efficacies are, but he definitely looks like he's a magic user.
So I kind of just look at him and I go, "Hi, Rain Cloud," and I like look him up and down, kind of like a big bitch energy on accident, but as looking like a sun elf, which is kind of, I believe, from the north as well, kind of like hoping he doesn't notice who the fuck I am, what the fuck I am, and I'm just like, "Hi," and I like kind of dart back looking to everyone else.
He doesn't notice you at all. There's not that he doesn't notice you at all, but doesn't notice anything different about you.
He said, "What was
Oh.
that sound?"
You're just another person here in the tavern, and there's a lot of drinks to pass around, and would just like to know your order.
What's on the menu?
Well, we have turkey leg and ham shank, as well as the finest wine in all of the Southern Kingdom.
Do you have any chicken nuggets?
Chicken nuggets.
For
Kinda looks
you
at
or the kids?
Kind of look at you
Oh,
quizzically.
I mean for the kid. Yeah.
Kind of looks at you interesting as like, do chickens have nuggets?
Total's like, I want
You
a turkey
tell
leg.
me.
Tovo just kind of excited. He's like, turkey leg.
I want it to be bigger than him. He's just like huge, trying to like eat a whole turkey leg. Sorry. That's how I imagine him.
So what do y'all all have then?
How much by chance is the turkey leg and a glass of wine?
Turkey leg and a glass of wine will cost you 7 gold.
Oh. How much money do I have? Okay. I'll take that as my order. Thank you.
She leans over and is like, I'm just kidding with you. It's 3.
Oh. I just kind of glance like, thanks. Okay, so it's cheaper. Perfect. And I like hand him just 3 gold.
He takes the 3 gold and memorizes your order.
Cool.
Would anyone else at the table like anything?
Shank and ale.
How much is the shank?
Drink.
The food is 2 gold and the drinks are 1 gold apiece.
Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, God.
Is there any child-safe beverage?
Oh yeah, milk water.
We have water.
A turkey leg, actually 2 turkey legs, a wine, and a glass of water, please.
All right, that'll be 5 gold, and he puts down a flagon and kind of just waves his hand over it, and a small rain cloud appears over it and begins raining into the cup until
you mean to
it's
tell me we get the man's
mostly
tears
full.
for water?
Please tell
And,
me that.
And when the cup is full, kind of just whisks the cloud away, pushing it, and it dissipates. And now there is a cup of fresh water.
Well, that's a neat trick.
Can't,
That
I'm,
is
gonna,
clean
I'm giving
rainwater or
him.
dirty
Can I give him?
rainwater?
I'm giving him 6. I'm gonna give him 6 gold.
He says, "Thank
Let me
you
give him a
kindly."
Yelp review.
Most. Please tell me that Tolvo is like in awe of this, please.
10 out of 10 Yelp
Tol-
review.
Tobal looks and isn't too amazed by it, and just is like water and starts chugging it down.
Yo, man, the water's free. It's fine.
And any of the rest of the table, would you all like anything?
I'm good. I'm just here for the ambiance.
Shank and ale.
All right, you know how many gold? Pass it up.
Giving that 3 gold. And I do gesture towards the young wolf pup as I scritch him. And, just gesture.
It's like, well, if you want more food, that'll be more gold.
Anything that's good for my little friend here.
Looks at it and sees that it's an adorable fucking wolf cub, and he's just like, you know what? I'll find some scraps in back.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I give an extra gold.
Well, appreciate it back. I'll be off and I'll go get you drinks right now. Disappears.
So everybody gave a tip except for Amber.
Yeah, cause fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck that
Cheap
man.
ass.
No,
Elf.
he was rude.
They didn't notice me.
Well, he didn't even recognize who I am.
Isn't that the point of your disguise?
Okay, so what is our plan tomorrow? At this point, I mean, we've still got a lot of things to try and figure out. We've got to figure out the mercenaries. We've got to figure out what's happening. You know, what do we want to do? Do we want to try and find where the mercenaries are? Do we want to try and talk to the king? Do we want to check out more around town? They mentioned something about an arena.
I feel like we need to check on the mercenaries. Just like get a head start on that. I mean, the arena. I mean, we might make extra gold there.
But would the
sure,
mercenaries be at the arena?
Ooh, that's a good question. We could.
I mean,
I
it's not
almost think we
there
should
per
ask.
se.
I feel like we should ask around about the arena. It seems like a big. The arena seems like. The arena
You're
seems
cut
like
off.
it. Oh no! Am I back? Am I good? Are we good? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like the arena is a big showstopper situation. I believe I feel like we should ask before showing up there. I feel like a lot of people go there to, maybe it is a pen fight situation. Maybe it's not. Maybe they're bought by the king. It could be very king orientated, and though it's probably magic orientated, I don't quite know. I just feel like we should be a little careful with the arena, but I do believe maybe we could possibly find some potential people there to help us with our situation, but also play it safe.
Rain Cloud walks back up on the table with a large tray full of food and beverages, and passes around everyone their wine cups, and also hands them their food. Says, "Is that all I can get for you today?"
Could we maybe have more water for the child?
Sure. Kind of just holds out his hand, and another rain cloud appears just above the top of the cup, and raining down into it refills it again. Says, "You like that trick, don't you?"
It's the little things, man. It's the little things.
Very alone.
Keeping the kids entertained, at least.
At least one of them.
Yeah.
And
Tolbo
hey,
doesn't seem very
this child is doing a better job of taking care of that child than any of you guys.
I don't want kids.
As you all dig into your food and begin to drink your tasty wine, you hear a rustling on the other side of the room that's a little louder than everyone else. The standard noise that you hear in a tavern, and is like, "Oi, oi, oi! I dedicate this next song to Shirk Kenwood, the limp hammer of Droomkempt." He holds up his ale. He jumps up on a chair with a slight twist in his step, and he says, "Rise with me, tavern, in singing my ditty of Sir Shrunkenwood, a man we did pity." He's kind of just slowly has everyone gathering around him.
I look over at Crust and I go, "I think I found the bard."
Wasn't that the guy mentioned in the note? I'm pretty sure that Shirk Kernwood. I feel
Told
confident they
you.
were mentioned in the note.
It was Cornholio.
Told you we should have like the tavern was the best route to go. Greenie.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't expect the child shopping spree that happened here. And can we discuss the fact that you and this, what I can only assume is a young boy, did you bathe this boy?
He had his clothes on the whole time, you pervert!
That's not how you bathe. That's creepy.
I'm not gonna
Talbot, do you
throw
need-
the kid like that!
You need an adult because did
He didn't know how to use soap!
that is not helping your case at all. At
Oh
Tobo,
my
are you
god!
okay?
Double, are you okay?
Did she wash you in the no-no?
I didn't touch him! I threw him in the tub!
I'm coming from the description you've provided, and you just
And
told
from the
us you
description,
didn't understand how soap works. So
I handed him the soap. He figured it out.
oh, I'm sure he figured something out. So yes,
God.
Tolvo just not in on what you're saying. He's just like, I'm pretty smart. I figure a lot of things out.
Talvo, you're a darling, but this one.
You know what? I don't even feel guilty about what I've done to you.
God damn, no, don't say it. Why are you making the worst
I meant
possible comment?
you!
Like
You!
that is the worst.
Ask you!
I don't feel any guilt about what I've done to him.
As your party
Not him,
members argue
you!
across to the table from each other, because obviously they sat on opposite sides, wanting to be far apart, and are shouting at each other over the table. The bard's song continues.
He's like, so anyway, we gotta keep this song going. Oh.
And for insight, yes, Shirk Kenwood is the
Sure.
asshole that decided you guys should be caged and thrown out of town.
And fed to Wendigo.
Did we see this person? Was this the person who?
Yes, he was the leader of the Kingsguard.
The one that Amber couldn't convince to have a drink.
Yes, he took his drink and walked out the door because he was impatient and had you guys arrested.
Fucking asshole guard guy. So anyway, back to this bard who's singing.
Lady with their titties out. You couldn't convince him?
So clearly, myself and Amadaya, we're in the middle heat of our own thing here, but
It's your fault. You're the one that's making implications.
you're the one implicating yourself. Oh my god!
Kidding myself. This is all you, dude.
Not guilty about what I'm doing over here.
I
If
said
anybody
what I
else
said to
wants
you.
jump in
To
over
you.
our-
You're not even fucking listening.
Tolvo leans in and says, "Children, be quiet! I'm trying to hear the song."
And I'm just sitting at the desk. I'm sitting
No,
there
wait.
just with...
Can he have the turkey leg in his hand?
Yes, with the turkey leg in his hand, he slams his fist on the table and demands to hear this song.
Greasy turkey leg says, "Shh, everybody." I'm just sitting there. My like elf ears are like pointing down, like an upset cat. Like I'm holding my drink really tight.
And that's why I stand up and ask Liliana, do you want to care for a dance with me?
Oh.
Get away from these.
Children.
I'll-
Haha, you're
Yeah.
included in children now.
I'm just hanging on to my drink, shaking slightly. I don't dance very well, but I'll walk with you closer to over there and listen to the song. It might be better than what's happening here.
I think
That's
she's more than
fine.
5
We-
gold, though, buddy. I just throwing it out there.
Hey, I'm not after anything. I just want to get her away from this because she's obviously too nervous. So we can start off slow, Liliana.
Start off slow. We can go and check out the singer. We'll see what's going on. We'll go see what's going on over there.
The song
fair enough.
continues. He strode in, brave-faced, armor-clad, and just before dawn. But before mid-morning, picked his ass off the lawn. And a woman with a mandolin just straight up Captain Morgan's it and puts one boot on the closest table and just starts going ham on this mandolin along with the song tune.
Nice.
Exactly.
I wish I had the gif. I wish I had the gif of the road to El Dorado. Just fucking...
Yes, exactly like that. 11 brave mages and 1 tavern keeper kept 85 men from their bloodthirsty fever. With fire and lightning, the battle was over. And with his coin, we drink till we're sober. As he says sober, he lifts his cup up, and the chair beneath him actually cracks and falls, and he lands on his ass to a huge roar of laughter from everyone in the entire tavern.
Oh no. This song seemed important. Oh no. I just kind of look and go, oh god, that looked painful. Did I kind of walk over and I'm like, sir, are you okay? And I like put my hand out to go help him since me and Captain Anarchy had already kind of walked that way to maybe dance or listen or something.
Yeah, something.
we walked away from the kids fighting.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we walked away from the kids' table.
He graciously thanks you and grabs your hand and hoists himself up and says, thanks for that. Yeah, the wine gets the better of me sometimes. I'm Mir.
Hi, Mir. I'm Liliana. Nice to meet you, and I think we're all in the same boat.
Did you like the song?
I did. What is that based on by chance?
You mean you don't know the history from around these parts?
I don't. I'm from out of town. I'm just a traveling floral saleswoman.
I love that you guys are sticking with that.
I'm trying so hard.
2 seconds. All right. He goes, "Oh, well, sure. I'd be happy to tell you of our history in this town, of the recent history, at least. Do you have a table?"
I kind of just look over to see if they've stopped fighting.
We're not looking at each other, pouting in the other direction. Tolvo has my turkey leg.
I'm just deep in the drink at this point. Just
Tolvo has a turkey leg in each hand, is just going fucking ham on them. Like they're ramen from an anime, and he's just going nuts.
Oh, I kind of just look at the chaos that is our table, and I go, if you don't mind sitting with our group, yeah, we do have a table. Don't mind us. We kind of have a kid traveling with us right now. We're trying to find his. He helps us out. He's our assistant.
He says, "Oh, I enjoy all types. Everyone's welcome in Ask and Grab as long as they can hold their own. Might makes right,
Of course, I totally get that.
And he sits down at the table with the rest of you and continues to fill you in on some of the backstory from his song. It's like, so I hear you're all from out of town. You don't really know the history of what I just sang about. So, let me inform you. This dick, Shirk Kenwood, we call him Shrunkenwood here because fuck that guy.
Dick Guard.
Nice.
He took over his kingdom after the disappearance of the king. A lot of people say he killed him. Other people say that he was endlessly loyal and he just kind of took power after they disappeared. The royal family just vanished one day. No one really knows what happened there. But he took control of the town and tried to show off big dick energy by attacking us. He thought 85 men could show us wizards what's what. But little did he know that 1 tavern keeper and 11 mages within an hour could fucking ruin them. And with this, he kind of gives a little laugh and chuckle. They're pretty proud of who they are here in this city, and you gather that from talking with them. But he says, yeah, he tried to come in and lay claim to us like he could, and he didn't last till mid-morning brunch. We after that battle, the tavern keeper actually was the one that did the most damage and was the most powerful out of all of us. He decided for himself that he would become king, and if anyone wanted to stand in his way, they would have to face him, and no one raised their hands, so he became king.
Interesting. So the tavern keep is the king. What's his name by chance?
It is written.
Kagater, the immortal wizard king.
Yes, he's like, oh, you mean Kagater? Yes,
Cog
he.
and tear.
Funny thing, a lot of people don't know about him, and this is actually just secret between us. He's actually not a wizard at all. He's an alchemist, but his intelligence makes him mightier than anyone else I know or I've ever seen.
High intel.
So he's a man of science
Man of science.
and not magic.
Indeed.
Hmm.
A lot of people say his science is magic, but you'll have to see it to believe it. And he goes on to say how the 11 other mages that fought in that battle became his Council of 11. And over the years, people have challenged them in the fight arena to superiority and to actually hold a place on the council. The King Kagater actually placed in the order of the new town saying, might makes right. And any wizard that can hold his own or mightier than another wizard is obviously more intelligent and therefore more deserving of the spot. And that's the story of our little town. Ever since we defeated Shrunkenwood, we now pressure him and his town for money, for protection, as they say. And they pay well. So we're waiting around for his payment sometime soon. We should have arrived sometime yesterday, but sometimes they're a couple days late. We'll see what happens.
And so what happens if that payment doesn't come in then? Like, what kind of rebuttal happens?
He turns to you and says, well, I can tell you this much. I wouldn't want to be in Droomkempt when that happens. But they've always paid. So there shouldn't be any problem. That's why we're so wealthy here. And the mages and the wizards and the sorcerers and even the necromancers no longer fight amongst each other.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm writing notes.
So, just,
Let's
you know,
see,
I feel like we'll need to have a discussion after this. But yes, it's...
And he notices everyone's kind of getting quiet. He's like, well, I'm off to go sing another ditty. I'll see y'all around. Gets up and leaves the table.
Okay, so first thoughts, do we need mercenaries at this point if they're just going to go in and kind of destroy? I imagine this is a military problem for them to deal with.
Well,
I
the
don't mind it.
mercenaries were for the townspeople
For the people, yes.
to rebel against the government. Like,
Well, wouldn't
to
this
rebel
be
against the
for-
people. The limp dick guy.
But wouldn't they go for... Isn't this a payment from the military that they'd be receiving, not from the townspeople per se?
It sounds like they're gonna go after the townspeople as well. They said you don't want to be in that town.
It sounds,
Yeah.
from what it sounded like... Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say that it sounds like he was paying them off to not hurt everyone there because he made a slip up trying to take over their place, but then the wizards were like, haha, I got you, bitch. But yeah, it doesn't sound like they're just gonna go for the government. It sounds like they're gonna go and murder everyone.
Including the orphans that we took the cookies from.
Well,
We took
That
them from
doesn't
the
matter now.
bakery.
That were supposed to go to the orphans.
To orphans.
Do you not read
in
Mark's
the group,
subnotes?
in the group chat afterwards, I had mentioned how those cookies were gonna go to the orphanarium, but that could be semi-canon. You guys, as players, don't know that. You just saw cookies and decided to grab them.
Yeah, fuck them orphans.
Holy shit. What chaotic good are you?
Hey, I wasn't there stealing cookies, alright? So you can't even blame me.
Like you're chaotic good only when it has to do with you, not necessarily the actions themselves.
Is he chaotic or is he
Hey,
lawful?
Hey, hey, hey. I have my good moments, alright?
Tovo kind of sees you say "fuck them orphans" and is like kind of looking at you like sad and judgingly.
One
Oh,
tear.
no, not you,
I
kid.
put an arm over the kid.
Just one
Shake
tear
my
rolls
head.
down his face.
Okay,
You're one of
so-
the cool ones, alright? So don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
So it sounds as though we've got the king here. The town believes in might makes right, and the arena is how you get a place on the Council of 11 or become the king. You know, however much you defeat there. But it feels as though if we're going to make an impression, we're going to need to make an impression. But I'm not sure if this is this seems like a magic or potentially alchemy kind of situation to show that.
So how many of us are magic-y?
Not I.
Not me.
Weren't you bragging about your card tricks?
I got.
Those are
I
still-
said,
those
whoa!
are
I
just
said
magic.
those my
Some
cards are the
arena.
only magic I know because
So
it's
pretty much-
sleight of hand.
Tumult and Liliana are the only true magic users. Everyone else has ability skills, but actual magic is between them two.
So Liliana, you want to
And
go into the thing?
Liliana is not exactly the most combat ready.
I kind of just continue to just like look down at my
Liliana?
drink with my ears pointed down, like, well, guys, so there's this thing. I
Liliana,
don't know
you're
how
the.
strong I am. I can do magic, but
I mean, Anarchy, is any of your stuff like particularly magic resistant?
Good question.
I
Liliana,
swing big heavy weapons and I'm a barbarian. I could hit stuff and have a lot of health, but I don't
Yeah,
think
he's
magic
a
is gonna
he's a
help.
paladin, so he has a few abilities and also hits stuff with heavy things, but with a little more glory behind him. And
I hit shit with more intelligence.
with more, there's more charisma behind his moves.
I would
Wow.
assume that there might be some magical protections or defense, or at least some abilities that might help against a magic user, maybe?
I mean, all I got is my holy amulet, and I imagine that's only good for like the undead or vampires, if there's any.
I mean, we do have your health potion that we did get you, Liliana, that could help you with some additional health in this, but I'm also not sure that, you know, it may be something that we'll need to consult with Tumult on, because it may be more Tumult's area of expertise if we do need to show off, you know, might magically.
I have a crowbar.
Is it a magical crowbar?
Might your way right up to their kneecaps.
I'm gonna hit people in the ankles.
Don't forget your magic little bent stick over there. That's great.
Hey, you're calling it a magical bent stick because you don't know what it is.
magic
I've already
bent
told you it's a fine stick to scratch my buttocks.
I'm gonna hit you with it.
Just
Can I
make sure
start
you
a
get
Yes,
bar
lo-
fight?
lower back is where I needed. If you could.
You can.
I mean, you certainly can try to start a bar fight, but you're in a room with a bunch of different magic users that might not turn out to your favor. as
No,
you
no, no.
pointed
See,
out.
I throw the magic bent stick. It starts a fight. I point at him, and then I stealthily get away. I have +6.
Is this your plan, or is this what you're saying you want to do?
I'm
leave.
just shooting the shit at this point.
I grab Liliana by the hand and leave the fucking area.
Oh,
whoa.
This
It's
is
not
just
a
gonna get
roll.
fucking
There's
weird.
no
I just
roll.
I
happening.
didn't actually do it.
So yeah, there was no roll on that. So yeah, that did not happen.
So,
uh,
how magical, like, our best bet would probably be Tumult.
Well,
Yeah.
that's it. Is that if it seems as
And
though
he's
magic,
outside meditating.
And with my healing, I think it's only one
Or
time.
actually, Tumult did come into the bar with everyone else.
Oh.
Yeah, so everyone
Oh,
has
no.
been sitting at the table. Tumult's just very quietly sitting there, with his bag full of rocks and just, playing with them on the table, and kind of ignoring everyone else entirely, and just sitting there very quiet, like.
Oh no, I want Remo's actual opinion on this. I don't want to throw him into something they don't want to do.
That's true.
Well, right now you guys are just discussing what you.
I think we
Mark.
should still
Oh,
get
no.
mercenaries for the village folk. I think
Yeah.
that they trusted you guys.
Wait,
They let you go
What
walk
is it
away
with-
with the thing.
Wait.
What?
Hi.
Yeah?
Okay, so, hi. The tavern owner is the king. Why don't we just talk to him and tell him what the fuck just happened and tell him not to murder all the people that are in that town?
is he still the tavern owner though? It felt as though he had. Yeah, there is a separate building known as
mean-
the King's
Make
Fortress.
an insight check.
I'm gonna do an inside check. I feel like this man could still be working his day job. Oh, shit.
I have a
That
bell.
didn't land. I fucking went somewhere else. I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
It was a 1, and she just wants to make sure that it.
No, it landed on my keyboard.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I believe you.
I wouldn't. I got 11 this time. Fuck you.
So you look over at the tavern keeper, and he doesn't look very kingly to you. He just looks like some guy working the tavern.
But does he own it, or is he just working?
Is it a rental? What sort of
Is it a
income does he
rental?
have from this? Is he
Okay.
paying all of his taxes?
Can I see his taxes?
What? Return status.
Is this bar rescue or?
Bug rescue?
God damn.
But yes,
I
I
want to see
mean,
if there's mold in the back.
I do feel that in order to get mercenaries from this town, given the town motto of might is right, we need to kind of prove ourselves in order to be able to get people. I could be wrong, but I would feel that this town respects a show of strength, not of financial wealth, as they do not seem to care about the money.
Can we walk up to the tavern keeper and ask him what his name is?
Sure. Who's walking up to the tavern keeper?
Tits
You.
McGee.
Aww.
No.
No, let me do it because I do have the ability of intimidation just in case shit goes wrong.
You want to intimidate
What's your
the man?
intimidation?
Wouldn't you want to just charm him?
Yeah, intimidation. Then you're gonna get into a fight.
You know what? No, let's do it.
With
You know
my
what, do it.
charm?
Might.
Let's go. Let's.
Might is right.
Might is right. Let's show him that intimidation. Let's go. Let's possibly start a bar fight. I'm down.
Wait, what's your
There we go.
intimidation?
We've got 5 minutes.
Do you have a bonus?
I have a +1 on intimidation.
Oh, I have a +3.
Also, Liliana, you have maybe about 15 more minutes before your spell wears off.
Fuck.
I'm melting.
But you do see, you see orcs, you see tieflings, you see fae, you see all sorts in the bar.
Run to
Wait,
the
there's orcs in the
bathroom.
bar?
There's what?
There's orcs in the bar?
We'll make a roll for perception. If you
And
would
then
like to
roll
know
for your
that question-
intimidation.
If you'd like to know that
Alright.
question specifically.
Oh, fuck me. 1.
You look around and everyone just looks like a blur as your wine has started to kick in.
It's okay. I only got a 2.
Oh, no, you didn't have any wine. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't have anything.
You look around the bar, but through the slits in your face shield, you can't really make out more than just the bar is full of people.
Can I roll for perception? I want to see if there's any dwarfs in there. More
Certainly.
family.
You roll for
Or
perception.
little boys.
Oh,
Little
fuck off.
boys.
Oh my god.
I got a 4. But I am drunk, so it's fine.
Hey, brother.
Everyone's family!
Slapping people on the back and shit.
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
So
well,
if-
I'm drunk, so my charisma is off the fucking chain.
Your charisma, but your wisdom and your perception is actually taking a negative stat. So
Yep.
yeah, roll again and take whatever's lower.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
You roll with disadvantage for your wisdom rolls while you are intoxicated, because that is the game mechanic I assigned to you.
Yeah, well, why do I
Or
have
we
to roll
already
again?
know
I
what the
rolled a
lowest
4.
would be.
Well, it
Oh.
could be lower.
Alright.
This is doing badly.
There's an 18! God damn it!
Well, with the 4, you look around, but from your height, all you see is a lot of butts.
I'm 4'10". There's no way everybody's that much taller
What?
than me.
But you are
Hey,
sitting
what's up?
down.
You
You're
see
Oh
the
sitting
shots
shit,
as
yeah, that's
well.
right. You're right.
we're
Can my
slapping
18
asses
be
and
my
shit.
charisma?
Well, once you do something charismatic, I'll let you know.
I'm staring at butts.
Just got them butts in
Brother.
view.
Old butts.
So what is everyone choosing to do right now?
What was even the original plan?
The original
You
plan was
myself
to
are
have
going.
Captain go over there and intimidate the
Yeah, you guys are gonna
tavern
go
keeper.
talk to the tavern keeper to
Oh,
see
yeah.
if he was king.
I kind of stumble over myself.
You just don't know who's in the bar, that's all. So you might come walking up to the wrong person and think that it was the tavern keeper. Because you
Especially
can't
after
see,
that one
apparently.
goddamn.
He brings back Rain Cloud. Show us that trick again, bro.
Sorry. Well, I guess I'll walk up to the bartender and intimidate him and see
Bartender
who he
or
is.
the tavern owner?
Tavern owners. Sorry. Thank you for correcting me.
Don't intimidate him just yet. You don't have to do that.
So what?
Just talk to him.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a nice, friendly conversation.
Seduce him. No, I'm
Assert
kidding.
dominance. Just
No,
grab him.
I'm not
Just
seducing.
assert dominance.
That's what I'm good at.
Well,
Alright, so
he's.
I'll just-
Wait, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So,
All right.
All right.
Oh wait,
So,
well, wait, give us a second, because we can probably we literally about to hit 11, so we're about to hit 11, so maybe we could set up the conversation and then just end it and have it be the continuation for next. Up to you guys.
yeah, for sure, I can hold it.
That's what you get for drinking a barrel of wine.
So
I didn't drink a barrel. I drank from a flask and I had a glass.
Uh-huh.
So,
right,
Captain
well-
Anarchy, you walk up to the bartender, and what do you ask him?
Well, I asked him if there's any rumors going around. Starflight, you know.
Well, certainly there's rumors. There's always rumors in a tavern. What kind of rumors are you considering?
Well, I heard that a certain rumor that a certain bar owner is wait, fuck.
Now it was cut off.
I know, right? It's been like 5 beers.
Fair.
Fair.
So you want to ask him if he's king, or if they're who is king essentially.
Yeah, that one.
He kind of chuckles at you and says, "Me? No. The old tavern keeper from 7 years ago when the fight happened, that's the king. He no longer serves drinks in taverns. He's got
Why did he
more important things to do on his plate.
Why did he quit after fucking one bar fight?
Told you so.
It was a good bar fight. Hey, we wouldn't have known if we didn't try.
Good bar fight.
Also, you just said get in a fight, prove our dominance. Get
Not
mercenaries.
here. They
It's like-
have the arena for this. Clearly, they've said it.
You know, you
in the-
speak a lot of trash for someone who's not gonna be the one that's fighting.
I'm.
He's
He
the
said,
hype
"Oh,
man.
The tavern keeper leans into you real close, like, and he says, "Well, in as far as other rumors go, there's always kind of looks side to side. There's the Billy's boys. You don't want to run into them on the road. Or there's the Red Hood. He's someone you might not want to cross either. However, I have heard of some lost treasure that's gone around over in the kingdom of Rune, somewhere in the Underdark. But I haven't heard more than rumors of people talking about it. No one's brave enough to go over there into the dark woods. No one ever
Weird.
comes out of the dark woods.
Tell me about the gangs.
It's like, well, people that have been traveling the roads, I hear, have been started getting jumped by some gang called Billy's Boys. I haven't seen much or heard much from anyone claiming that they've been part of this gang, but the people who come in as travelers, they don't look too strong to begin with, so I have no clue of how rough and tough this gang is.
Have you ever heard of anything like we had a really intense thing happen on the road with this? I don't know how to describe it, honestly. It was like half a deer, a huge pointed rack on it. It was ferocious, but it doesn't sound like that gang.
He doesn't know how to describe it because he was also passed out.
Yeah, I'm working on secondhand information.
He he looks at you as like, I'm not the one to ask about such creatures. I'm just the barkeep. I do know a bit of lightning magic if you'd like me to show you a trick or two, but I know not of these beasts.
Barkeep knows magic.
And what of the other that you mentioned, the Red Hood?
Ah, yes, the Red Hood. He's been known to steal from people as well, but he has a better reputation, more manners about him. He seems to be the gentleman thief, if you believe such things.
The gentleman.
Now, as to what he does with the money once he takes it, no one's ever known. He's taken a couple caravans full of gold, and no one's ever heard or seen what happens to it.
And where exactly can we find this Red Hood?
People traveling from the kingdom of Helensfell say that they've come across him, or that they've been had gold taken from them as the shipments of the silk trade comes through. Those wizards, they like their silk.
They like them silks.
That may be true. Well, I appreciate your information.
He says, "Aye, anytime," and he spits in a cup and starts cleaning it.
I knew there was some tang in my cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did we all go with Captain, or some of us sitting at the
didn't.
table?
You guys are sitting at the table. It appears that Krusk has walked up on him and joined the conversation, but it's just them two.
Ah.
And unless anyone else has any other questions, this might be a good
What's-
place to call it.
There was the Red Hood, there was the Billy Boys. Wasn't there a third thing?
We were just-
Laroon, the treasure in the Laroon in the Underwood.
Yeah, I got what I got written down is 7 years ago the old owner is the king now. The Billy Boys, the Red Hood, and then there's Lost Treasure going towards the Kingdom Rune, which is in the Lost Dark. Is that did I write that right? Did I write that down right?
In the Underdark.
Underdark.
Or the Dark Woods.
Dark Woods.
And there's also the Dark Woods.
And who's gonna, who can we talk to about the Wendigo?
Oh yeah, that wasn't.
Um,
He didn't give us an actual answer. He just said he's not the guy about creatures.
yeah.
Okay.
He didn't really know what that kind of creature was, but it sounded frightening.
Yeah. And then
Tried to get some info, did not get it.
Which way, by chance, which direction is Hellenfeld then? Since you said Silk Trade, is that towards the ocean? So would that be south?
No. You are in the southmost kingdom right now.
Okay.
And actually, I'll pull up a map here. You're in the southmost kingdom. 2 seconds. And I have to switch my screen share. Change screen, you bastard. All right, well, OBS is not coming up for me. I'm just hitting a repetitive loop. Anyways, you are the southmost kingdom. Just to the northeast of you is Droomkempt, the small kingdom that you came from. If you go up to the northernmost part, you can, and then you kind of start going east along the coast. You'll find your way into Helensfell.
Okay.
And to the left, or to the west of Helensfell is Fleetmoor, and to the right is Restmud. And I'll throw an image of the map continent on the group chat for everyone.
Perfect.
Okay, sounds good. Cool. Okay. Well, I think with that, I think my disguised self is kind of coming up on its own anyway, so I'm just gonna kind of like finish up my stuff and see that the guys are talking at the bar and just kind of let Amadea know, like, hey, I'm gonna run back to the room and probably call it a night just in case. I don't want to get caught up here.
You finish your drink with a large swig and you head out of the bar, letting your friends at the table know that you're heading off back to the inn. And Tolvo even is like starting to get kind of tired as well and kind of yawns and is full of turkey leg. Is asking about heading back to the room as well.
Yeah, I guess we can go back.
All right. Everyone heading back to the room, or is anyone gonna stay in the tavern?
I'm
it up.
going back to the cart.
Oh,
All right. Oh yeah. Two of you are gonna stay in the cart. Captain Anarchy and Tumult.
Tumult.
And you guys gotta cuddle in the back of the cart. And everyone else goes to their respective rooms, shuts the door, and goes in for a long rest.
Perfect. Set that up for a long rest.
You're silent, Amber.
I was talking to myself. Sorry, I was saying I'm gonna set up the long rest now, so I don't have to worry about it next time. Okay.
Oh, I just got the gifts everyone sent. Stars, can't do it. Not
Can't
today.
do it. Not today. All right. Well.
All right.
Cool.
And with that, our second game and second day is concluded.
Woohoo!
Yay! Thank you guys for hanging out with us and supporting our stream, and all of us that are already in the game trying to not argue 24/7.
I'm gonna guarantee that there will be arguments 24/7.
And the gauntlet has been risen. But with that, thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you for watching us. Yeah, happy second night, and we'll see what happens next time.
Next Sunday at 7/8 Central.
We're gonna try for 7. We keep having technical difficulties setting things up, but we're gonna shoot for 7. So yeah. Other than that, yay! Thank you. And Avery DeWaffle, awesome. I'm so happy that you're sitting here supporting us and enjoying our stream and think we're absolutely hilarious, because I personally think my friends are funny too.
Oh,
At least
Avery.
funny
That's Avery is my brother's name.
Oh shit, is
Or
that your
not-
brother?
Not his brother, not his name, but that's his screen name he uses. Yeah, he's watching.
Oh, well, thanks, Mark's brother. Sick. Thanks for thinking we're funny. Y'all made me think I was something special. Kidding, it's his family. His family's so special, though.
Till next time.
Yeah, seriously. Good night, guys. Thank you so much.